We say no sound.
I'm a fool. I was there chatting. For
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Chris, you can hear us now.
Are we live?
Walk on. Chris, you can hear us now. You can hear us now. Can everyone hear us?
Are we live?
Can you hear Togo?
Yeah, can you hear Togo? Can Togo do a mic check?
Testing 1 2.
Oh, okay, we're live. We're live.
Yeah.
We're
Live.
live.
Why is your camera so clear? What?
Come on, you know what my camera's
Your
clear,
camera
bro.
is mad clear,
Come on,
fam.
Togo, you know why my camera's
Whoa.
clear?
No,
Out
man.
of everyone, you know why my camera's clear.
No, but it's clear. Did you buy
Bro.
something on fucking Discord to upgrade the...
No, bro. You know why my camera's clear. You know, bro. We pay. Come on, bro.
Man, like
Very
Nathan
clear,
Dark.
Come on, bro.
No,
Come
but
on.
still, like
Fam.
the way my camera looks on Discord compared to the thing, like...
Bruv, bro, mirrorless. Bro, you know, we patterned it, bro. We patterned
Man,
it.
like Kenny Jordana.
What about Kenny?
My camera is kind of.
What about Nathan Drake? What about Kenny? Man said PS5 camera. It's not even a PS5 camera. It's not even a
Chris.
PS5 one.
Yeah.
I'm not even using that.
I think there's no PC drivers for that yet.
There's no PC drivers. Do you know what?
No.
It doesn't even have it's not a USB though. So I don't know how
Wait.
people. Is it a
How's it
USB?
connect?
Hold on, let me see.
Might be USB 3, innit? I mean USB-C.
I want to check what it is. No, it is a normal USB. Oh my god, you can actually probably use it because it's a normal USB. You could probably use it.
No, I don't think there's drivers. Plus, if those drivers, I guarantee it would be sold out because it's the cheapest HD webcam. One of the cheapest HD webcams, isn't it?
That said, Face's cam is clearer than
Yeah.
anything I've seen, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I've been doing too much of them film tutorials on YouTube. I'm a madman. I've been looking at it, and the guy telling me make sure you put the light at a 10% degree angle. Make sure it shows on your. Yeah, I've been doing all of that.
Okay, yeah, you've been working.
I've been
fam.
doing all of that rubbish. You get me?
Oh, man said I've been thinking about film production. Film production.
It's
Yes,
the same
Kenny.
guys,
Good to
tutorials,
see you
isn't it?
too, bro.
Them research
Come on!
there.
My guy's back, fam.
Man, like Kenny.
My guy's back, fam. God, he's back, bro. My guy's back, fam. Special guest, my guy
Yeah.
Togo in the building, blood.
Come on. Big up
Come
Togo.
on, Togo.
my guy,
Big
fam.
up, fam.
Yes.
In the building. Face got that
Yes.
1440p, 60 FPS going. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah? If anyone
Come on.
don't know who Togo is, he's the dude that wiped us all on SF5.
Yeah,
You know what?
He was talking in the chat
Base-
way beforehand
Hey,
as well.
don't let Dan Solo come in here. Don't let Dan Solo's the only guy that took you off that date. Dan Solo's been talking smack, Togo. I'm gonna lie to you. He's been talking wicked, fam.
Really?
Trying
Yeah?
to remind man that is it that guy that
That's
I
Togo,
used to
he's been
cameo?
talking wicked.
Them
Fam.
guys, yes, that man talking.
Yeah, he's been trying to draw you
Bro.
out, fam. He's been trying
Hey,
to
what
draw
you
you
saying,
out.
Togo? Come
I
back.
can't lie, he's been trying to draw you out.
Cameo.
And you know what? There's another one. Josh has been wanting to play you. He heard about that time. Still, he heard, and he wasn't too impressed. He was like, okay.
Oh, a man heard.
Yeah, he heard. He heard through the
Yeah,
grapevine.
that-
Togo's not easy on this.
That
I'm
was
street.
ready, innit? Like, anytime, man. Anytime, man.
Alright, what about MJ?
Jeez.
Yes,
What's
MJ.
going on, Million Name MJ?
Match setups.
You get me, Million Name MJ. Alright, boom.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here. What's happening, wife? What you saying, wife? Here. We're here. We've
Hello,
come
hello.
to
Big up,
we've come
Bianca.
to the main stage. We've come to Wembley. We're at Wembley now. Yeah. Right. We're at O2. Where we left the WhatsApp group. Yeah. We're here. Yeah.
Mm.
We're doing console wars for the banter. It's
We
Bants.
left
I don't
the
wanna
WhatsApp
I don't wanna lose friendships. It's banter. It's not past banter.
I don't understand what you mean by console war though.
Right.
You're
What
gonna
is
start
that?
Grease
What?
off. Well,
There's no
Yeah,
war when
nah, come
Nintendo
on.
wins.
Oh, see,
Come
now
on,
this is
bro.
Where, this is where
gosh.
this is where
Bro.
this is where you started me off now. Now this is where you've tried to trigger me. Yeah, you tried to trigger me.
Man like Josh
Yes.
Caldash.
Alright, big up Josh in the building. Yeah,
Man
I was
like
literally
Josh.
just talking about Josh. I was literally just talking about Josh, you know. Literally. Anyway, Togo tried to draw me out with this Nintendo wins. But before we start backing outside and we start doing this whole, yeah, that that's my bias, my 10% bias. Before we do that, has anyone got a bias to Xbox in here?
I do.
Mm?
If you had to pick one, out of everyone in here, if you had to pick one console developer, who's your guy? Who's the corner you'll have to walk in? You only can pick one.
Xbox.
Oh!
Sony.
Okay, so Togo, you're gonna go for Xbox, yeah? Alright, I'll back Nintendo.
Okay.
Sony.
And then-
Nintendo up there, but Xbox got the blank check. Like, you get
And
me?
then,
Like,
when
when they
then-
want to buy a company, they just do it. Like,
And then
Yeah, they just do it. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
obviously me and Gully are team PlayStation, right? Team Sony.
Yeah, go on.
All day.
So we've
All day.
established what team we're at. We've established what company we're backing. We're in the courtroom. You get me? So just to start things off, I don't want to trigger anyone, but me and Gully are already winning, and we've been winning for about 20 years. We've been 20
Yes.
years winning.
Strong in the game.
How are you even going to stop us from winning? Can anyone say why?
You're killing yourselves.
Why? How are we killing ourselves?
The people that made you who you are no longer are in charge. You're finished soon. Watch. Mark my
matter.
words. Mark my words. You're
Ronaldo's
gone
played
soon.
for Ronaldo's played for how many different teams? He's played for Man United, he played for Real Madrid, and now he's at Juventus. It doesn't matter, he's still winning.
Real Madrid. Ronaldo is not Sony.
man,
Sony-
Ronaldo to Sony. Oh my god.
Fam, Sony are
Are you hearing
basically
this?
Ronaldo and Messi, basically, in my opinion.
Yeah, but who won Champions League last?
Uh-oh.
Alright, they didn't, but
Wow.
still, fair enough.
You get me? Like, someone came through, Bayern came through and won.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
So
But
what
it
you
was a bit of
saying?
it was a bit of a weird Champions League, but we're not going to
Right.
talk about. It's a bit of a weird Champions League. We know it was
Yeah,
weird.
it was weird,
It wasn't.
but-
It wasn't a usual Champions League.
Wasn't the usual,
Yeah,
but
it
whose name is
wasn't.
on the trophy?
But
You
fair
get
enough.
me?
All right, yeah. Every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. It's cool. But then, if we're talking about, hold on, Kenny said if PC have all the Sony exclusive, so they'll stop winning. Let me tell you, if let me put PC in this race, but let me just trump PC.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
bit. That's a bit. That's a bit.
Can't
That's a
put
bit.
PC in there.
Let me put
man.
PC
Yeah.
in the race. You know why you
Brands,
can put,
everything.
you know why
That's
you
not
can
fair.
put PC in the race? Do you know why,
Why?
you can? Because
Why?
PC is very not convenient. It's just not convenient.
Yes. The
You've got to
convenience.
spend £500 for every little piece. It's not convenient.
Fam, you
But
can
when-
build a monster PC for £500
Bruv, you
or
can't
something decent.
you can't build a PS5 PC for £500.
Are you hearing
Ooh.
yourself, man?
Can you build a PS5 capable
the-
PC for £500
Have you seen-
right now
have
in
you seen
2021?
Look, the
Fam,
new.
my computer can play most, like, all games.
But
That cost me
is
about 5.
it gonna play as good as your PS5?
I don't know. I haven't pushed it like that.
Yes, it's the graphics card.
I can play everything on
Alright,
high.
so the 3060 right now is £300.
Yeah,
right?
that's a PS5 level. That's a PS5.
That's PS5 level, right? The 3060, if I'm not mistaken, is about £300, right?
yeah.
That's £300 gone.
Yeah.
You might need about an extra, maybe 300.
So you've already spent more than a
300.
console.
You're £100 deep
Now you need more
in
than
your
300
pockets.
because you're gonna get bottlenecked by your processor. You need more than 300, fam. Why am I gonna run big 30?
Graphics card, RAM.
i3.
Oh, you going for i3, fam? Like, you can't cop
You
what
don't-
you got now. You got the what's it called?
You
got
don't
the same.
want an
So you got the
i3.
same as me.
I got a 7. 37.
Oh, you got the 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the what did I get? The 5, innit?
Yeah, that process is
No,
basically the same.
the
Basically the
360.
same, really. Yeah.
Because
So
look
that's
at
about 150. Fam.
Yeah, but
for
then
6
that's
euros you can
150,
cop.
and then your motherboard, then your SSD.
So, come on, SSD ain't expensive. You cop an
Fam.
SSD, then you just cop a normal thing to store your
How
stuff.
much is your normal thing? Your normal
it's a
thing is
lot.
still £50, bruv. You're gonna get a terabyte for £50. Your SSD is freaking what?
no, you
60.
might
And
Because you're not gonna buy a big SSD, yeah? I'm
You're not going to put it all
I
in
don't have
yourself. Not
I've got
everyone's
SSD,
going to put it in.
128 gigabyte. That's going to be about not even that expensive, man. That's
What,
30
£30?
pounds.
Alright, so you spent in theory you spent $1 billion on hard drives.
Yeah,
So
No, not because you
not even to be honest. If man go on Amazon now,
yeah you know what? All right, 500. All right,
Alright, the chat-
£500.
The chat is saying PC is not allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chat is
it's
saying
not,
PC is
bro.
allowed.
It's not.
it shit's all over console.
It-
I hear
Everything
it, but
Yeah.
bro,
You're getting like
Alright, yeah,
over
let's
120
let's
FPS and all of them
let's
things.
leave PC out then. PC's
On
out.
Yeah,
PC.
leave the PC out. It's
I've
not
got
fair,
a
bro.
dirty argument to PC, but let's leave it out.
It's
Let's leave it
mad.
out.
It's
Let's
not
go back
fair.
to- Let's go back to
what-
consoles. Let's go back
Whatever
to consoles.
gripes you have with PC, it what PC can do outweighs anything you can bring to the table with a console.
No, I hear
It's
it. It
not-
outweighs it, but it's just inconvenient. It's not convenient.
Kills it though, like
Yeah, you bruv.
actual
it's not-
levels of like.
But it's
If your
not
thing ain't that powerful,
convenient.
man can play on medium, you know.
Yeah, I know you can play on
And you're
medium.
gonna
It's
get,
true, it's
you're
true.
gonna play on medium with full frame rates. No, like going low
Yeah,
and thing.
it's
Get me,
yeah.
like-
leave the
No, I hear
PC
that, I
alone.
hear that, I hear that.
Yeah,
Right,
leave the
look,
PC
we'll leave
alone.
the PC out because the chat is saying leave the PC. Alright, we'll leave it out.
Yeah,
I tried to force the argument, but we'll leave it out. We'll
Nah.
bar it.
it's too
But let's-
powerful, bruv.
Let's get back to the argument at
Yeah.
hand.
Alright, so I'm
Okay.
Nintendo.
You're
Togo
Nintendo.
is batting for
Xbox.
Xbox, and then you man are Sony.
It's been Sony.
So
Yeah.
so I don't understand what the argument here is.
The argument is that your two consoles are losing. That's the
Nintendo's
argument.
losing though. What are you?
Let me
I
explain
don't-
why
I
you're losing.
can't say-
But let me
Nintendo's
explain.
losing.
All right, let me explain why you're losing. First of all, let me explain why Xbox is losing.
This generation,
Xbox is losing from this generation and last generation. The generation before, they done a thing. They was in. Yeah, that was their entry generation. I don't count the other one.
No, it wasn't the entry. We can't
No,
do that.
I don't
because
count the
then
other one.
You
That
say
was
you got
beta.
360.
That was
No, no,
beta.
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about 360 was entry.
Oh,
No,
That's
it wasn't.
No,
the first
the
Xbox,
first one's a beta.
Xbox
No
did
one-
numbers.
But
yeah,
that's a beta. No one
I would
cares.
say 360's entry.
Numbers.
Yeah.
No,
And
we
no
can't
one
do
Xbox
that.
is
cared, you
entry.
know. Oh my god.
360's
Bro,
entry. But listen,
the first
It was-
Xbox, the first
guys, did
You
listen,
can't do
chat,
that.
Chat. Did
you
anyone?
can't
did
do that.
anyone have the first Xbox? Did anyone even know what it was? Did
I
anyone have
had
the first
that.
Xbox?
No, guys,
No.
we're talking about the first
No.
Xbox, the big.
Did you
block.
have Halo on that one?
360.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what-
it was
Bro,
OG Halo.
360
Halo,
was a
Halo,
banger.
Halo revolutionized first-person shooting. Period. Like you can't come and talk about
Dan had an Xbox.
first. You can't come
Yeah,
and
well,
talk
that's
about.
entry. That's entry. Yeah.
All right, okay. That's
I
your
would
entry
say-
one.
'cause
Entry
it's
one.
got
I call it beta.
Halo.
I call it
The
beta.
reason why I respect Xbox is because Xbox has been the underdog, and they've been performing, right?
Yes.
These men have been performing.
But what's the point in being an underdog if you're not gonna win that once? Win once.
well, they did win. They did
They'll
win.
come through.
Are you telling me when did they win? Are you talking about
Okay,
360?
360.
That didn't
One
win.
generation.
It didn't win.
Alright, cool.
But
One
That's their
generation.
second attempt.
But
That's their
that-
second attempt.
but
You have to respect the underdogs, you know, like.
I
That's
respect
their
them.
second. That's their
You
second
don't,
attempt.
man. You don't.
Let me tell you
don't.
what their problem is. Their problem is this. They got to 360 and they had a boost. They had a yes, we're here. People love us. Then they forgot they
Something
were a
different.
games console. They forgot.
That's that. Yeah,
They never
my issue.
forgot. They evolved with the times because everything's like Netflix and stuff now as well. People want all of that in one. You
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Prime
where
time.
that's
that
where.
in one.
We've got smart TVs with Netflix infused in it. Amazon Prime
Yeah.
in
I
it.
heard that, but I'm a gamer. I ain't got time to be switching back and forth. I can run it all on one thing. Done.
Fam.
Yeah, like,
Fam.
we can't- alright.
But what I'm trying to say is, you forgot what you were in the first place.
Nah,
They
that's
made
where.
a gamble,
Yeah,
I
right.
believe.
That's where
Yeah.
exactly Gully's put it the best way. They thought, right? I don't know who it was, whether it was the investors, the people with the money. I don't know who made the decision over there, but I'm sure that person is fired right now and probably looking for a job, or he found one somewhere else. Because, fam, that gamble they made cost them almost
It nearly
everything.
done their dance, bro.
Mhm.
Right
It
now,
nearly-
they're
it
still
nearly-
They
paying for
tried
that
to
gamble.
move.
How are you
with
still
the
And
paying
you
for
know
that
what?
gamble now?
And you know what? As an Xbox fan myself, borderline a fanboy, I can't sit here. I can't sit here and lie and say, yeah, when I saw that, what do they call it, the rollout, my heart dropped, fam. I was like, oh my god, what games actually got unveiled that year?
Nothing. Rise.
I'm trying
What
to
was
think.
that Roman game.
The
Rise.
Roman thing.
The Roman thing. That's the only thing I saw on Xbox and Halo.
I was like,
I only saw Halo.
that he's been sitting
I was
behind
like-
for like 30 years. Guys,
like, oh my god,
make new IPs.
what happened?
People come, and you get me.
No, but see, where my confidence came
Come
back
on, Chris.
for
Thank you, bro.
Xbox. Big up, Chris. Big up. Where my confidence came back for Xbox was the rollout of this year. No, before that. Sorry, I'm lying. Before that, right? Before I got, because obviously I bought an Xbox again because of the channel, but
Yeah.
I actually was excited to touch Xbox again because of the backwards compatibility. It became their revive. Not only that though, but the reason why highly is because of the business plan behind it and what you're getting for it, what they promised that you're getting for it. When you touch a new game on there, potentially it could go straight to the compatibility. I played Devil May Cry 5, the fresh thing, day of release,
Yeah, on Xbox.
because
So
of
did
And the Game Pass.
I. Yeah, because of Game Pass. So did I.
Game
But
Pass is a game changer.
no,
so
I disagree. Let me tell you why I disagree. There's no point in having a Game Pass. Ain't no game.
Xbox.
But when the games are coming, and the big games that are coming, they're saying that it's coming day one.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's-
sorry. I keep hearing it's coming. It's
coming,
coming.
yeah, it's
When?
too late.
Why is it
It's
not
too late,
here?
it's too late. Yeah.
Why is it not here on Sony then? There's nothing on Sony. You're talking like to say it's
Right.
just
Yeah.
Now,
who's got
what I'm
everything.
gonna say to you, I'm gonna agree with you. There ain't nothing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
bought
ain't nothing
PS5,
over there. It's
and I
like-
ain't got
yeah.
nothing.
on Sony as well.
Yeah.
like,
But hold on.
Currently.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Can I explain why? Can I explain? There's nothing on the PS5. I bought PS5 day one. There was no games for it. Let's be real. Demon
Yeah.
Souls is a remake. It's not a new game. Yeah?
They're Demon
Miles
Souls. I
Morales.
haven't even played that. I still
Miles
got it.
Morales. Yeah?
That's DLC.
Is a
That's
DLC.
DLC. That's 5
That's a
hours. That's
fact.
a 5-hour story.
That's a
bro.
fact. But let me explain. Xbox gave you nothing.
Yeah, you know why? Because they're still cooking. Don't
They
get me
gave you-
wrong.
What's
Ooh,
on your
no.
Xbox One?
Yeah, Gully. You see the issue. The issue with Xbox is they were doing so much to try and fix the
Well, go on, J-Dub.
situation.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
bought. They were too late to buying studios. That's on them. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and defend that. It was a silly move. Whoever made the decision, like I said, whoever made the decision, I hope that person is fired and not working.
That's an Astral's Playroom, Cuban. Nah, that's not a game. Come on, Cuban.
Yeah, don't do that.
I
Cuban.
ain't even
Cuban,
touched that
Cuban,
yet.
Cuban.
I heard it's
Yeah.
alright. but-
I played it
Don't
because of
do-
the haptics. I did.
Don't do that,
There's
Cuban.
not even no games that can use the haptic feedback.
There
Don't
ain't no
do that,
games that
Cuban.
use the haptics. There ain't even no
Yeah,
games
it's
that use.
kind of silly
But
still.
it's
But-
listen, they done anything, but at least they gave you 2 little quick DLCs and a quick remaster and a game that I don't really care about called Godfall. They gave you something.
Horrible, but still.
Microsoft gave you the Game Pass you had on your Xbox One.
Yeah, and
What was the
maybe
point?
some updated graphics for the third party
With a
games.
little bit of FPS. What was the
Yeah,
point?
for the
I don't
third party games.
All that money you
But-
spent on the console.
But then
You know them, Gully? That
it's
big
this,
450,
you know what,
with the pandemic.
you know what the thing is though. The same effect for the
Exactly, Bianchi, you got that
PS5.
on PS4, man. Like,
Don't worry. I'm gonna get onto Nintendo in a second. I've got a dirty
No, Nintendo.
rant with them.
I'm back.
Yeah.
to
Nintendo is
Nintendo,
way
innit?
up there, man. You can't even see Nintendo, man.
No.
Fam,
You can fully see them.
Nintendo.
You know what?
I see them.
You know what? Present your argument.
you-
Present why
listen,
we can't see them. Present your
When
argument. Let me
Nintendo's name
listen
come up,
first.
you respect it. You get me, like
Nintendo.
Nintendo ain't no joke out here, like.
Nintendo
Alright, go on. Continue.
is the only dinosaur that's still here and
Okay.
thriving.
I fully agree with
Better
you.
than
Yeah.
better to me.
But
They are thriving better than everyone else
no lie.
me.
That's a lie.
because
a
they
lie.
have
But I'll let you say it.
they you know what the difference between Nintendo, Xbox, and Sony. When competition showed up for Sony fans left. I know this. Sony fans left. When they saw Xbox and were like, "Oh, what's that? What? Oi!" They left.
When they saw
Nobody left.
Xbox, no. When they
Nobody-
saw
yeah.
when they saw Nintendo,
When they saw
Sony
Xbox
fans-
360,
No.
nobody left Nintendo, bruv.
because
No one.
there was no one there.
What do you mean there was no one? Oh my
kind of
god.
left
360
Nintendo a long
days.
time ago.
360
and never
days.
came- never
Where
went
was
back.
Nintendo?
The Wii.
What?
Don't disrespect the Wii.
Oh, are you
hold
gonna
on, hold on.
disrespect the
No,
Wii?
I'm not.
Are
I'm
you
not.
gonna disrespect the
I'm
Wii?
not-
Like the Wii wasn't in your house, Faith.
I'm not gonna disrespect the
Yo,
Wii.
pull up the
Listen,
shot.
but I'm gonna
Don't,
agree with you.
don't.
I'm not disrespecting the Wii. But listen, alright, here we go. Here my gripes with Nintendo. Here my gripes with them.
Yes.
Right,
Let
you
me
know what
hear that.
Nintendo is? Do you know what Nintendo is? Nintendos are them guys that turn up at the end of the war and try to claim what happened. They're them guys.
Them
you know
ones.
why? Nintendo
Nah,
do. Hold on,
them ones.
wait. Nintendo.
They were
do
only
not-
late with the Switch.
Nintendo do not drop around. They do not drop their stuff around anything Sony and Xbox. Sony and
Why
Microsoft
would
do.
they? Why
Because
would they? It don't
they
make no
know
sense.
if they
They've
drop
got-
anything around that time, it's done. No one's buying it.
It's not even
cares?
that. It's not even
That's
that.
not
It's just
true.
the market's going to be
That's
full up.
smart
It's like-
marketing. Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Hold
it's
on,
smart.
Yeah.
but hold on.
You wouldn't do
Why
that
does the PlayStation always outsell the Xbox when they drop around the same time?
because PlayStation are winning.
Because
fam.
PlayStation, because
Because they run up in the
PlayStation,
war and win.
Win.
PlayStation have the legacy behind them. There is, when you go to PlayStation, you know, I don't know about right now, slightly for me personally, but you know that PlayStation were going to deliver. Now, the PlayStation 3 was a bit shaky. It was, because the PlayStation 3, people bought it out of loyalty, because the PlayStation 3, that was a shambles, bro.
Bro.
Nah, it wasn't
Like,
that.
Didn't
It wasn't
PlayStation
that
3
bad.
have the most games?
Do you know what? I'm gonna be. I'm
No,
No,
gonna,
I think
I'm gonna-
PlayStation 2 might have had
I'm gonna
the
make a
most.
confession.
Okay,
I'm gonna make
okay.
a confession. I can't even lie to you. I had a PS3 and I bought a 360 because I went, you know,
I
there's
love
too
my
much going on over
PlayStation
there.
3.
There's
Do
too
you know what
much
I'm
going on
saying?
over
Do
there.
you know what I'm saying, no face?
I bought
Like,
360. I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought one. I did because I
the
went, nah,
the
there's
loyal,
too much
the
going on
loyal.
over there.
There's like the 360. No, right, forget the competition for a second. Just talk about the performance of the PS3 for a second. The PS3 generation, it was woeful, bro.
It wasn't
was
the greatest.
awful.
It was
So-
poor. That was the worst one for out of all of the generations. PS3
Oh
was
yeah,
the worst
Really?
it's not
one.
even
Okay.
close.
No, it was.
It's not
It
even
was.
close.
No, that's
But
a fact.
the reason why people still buy the PlayStation is because they have a track record, right? They have a track record.
And they
The
make
reason
great
why,
games.
the reason why people still buy the Nintendo is because Nintendo raised a lot of them, and they
Yeah, that's-
still
that's
have a
fact.
track
Nintendo
record
raised bare people. They did.
to this day. People are
Mhm.
buying the Xbox at the moment right now because of hope that they'll get that same feeling they got from the 360.
Yeah.
They
360 was
hope-
cold. I bought one. Yeah.
The
It was cold.
360
Dan-
changed.
Sony forced me to buy an Xbox 360.
Dan, yeah, they did force me. They did it part. PS3.
You know
was
what? No,
hard.
it wasn't because I had the OG PS3 in it. You know, the
Same.
backwards
The
compatibility
big
one,
thing, the dome.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
and it got the yellow light of death. They replaced
Oh.
it, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
And I'm like to them, so what if this one gets it? They're like, but it won't. But I'm like, so they wouldn't replace it if I got it again, innit? So I was like, you know what? Fuck you.
I'm out. Yeah. I'm out.
I just jumped ship. So I never looked back since. Like,
Yeah.
Xbox was cold.
You know what? The Xbox 360 was the better.
It did have its red light of death, but Xbox
The ring.
was like, boom,
It
if you
was.
get that, we got you covered, innit? Like,
I can't lie to you. It was. It was the better console. At that time, it was the better console. The Sony
You said
caught
it
up
played
in
the
the
games
end
better.
and outsold it in the end. It
Like
did.
I've noticed, and again with the PS as well. Like
Mhm.
these man, the reason why I've always had respect for Nintendo is because, forget the PS for a second. Nintendo, I'm batting for Nintendo. Nintendo, they have this. It seems like it's like a mandate, right? That when they drop a banger with what you drop.
You talking about
and
Nintendo? Nintendo. did this.
Nintendo,
Right.
Nintendo do this. They drop a banger when they drop. Like they drop when the console comes out. There's a mad game that comes out with it. You can guarantee that.
Mm.
The way it's going now, I don't think you can guarantee that with the other sides. I feel like when the Switch Pro or whatever they call that Switch or whatever that console is that's coming out, right? There's gonna be a banger with it.
But I think that's strategic marketing. I don't think if you was up in the war, you're not gonna have the eyes that you're gonna think you're gonna have.
brother. If you're not ready, you're not ready.
You wait until everyone's played their hand. All right, this is right. Hear this. Sony do this to Microsoft every year. Microsoft don't even so silly. They don't get it. Yeah. Sony go, okay, what have you made? Show us.
Yeah, they always bite that bait. I don't know why they do that. They always get drawn out.
The same. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the control pad. We're gonna give you some vibration things in the triggers, and we're gonna call it dual sense and not dual thingy. The thing is, I like the X. This is what Sony have done. They've gone, I like the Xbox control pad. I like the shape of it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fuse that with our DualShock 4, and we're gonna make a better control pad. Then we're gonna make an elaborate looking console, and then we're just gonna drop it after you guys have dropped. They kill them every year with that tactic. Every generation they kill them. Every single one.
Yeah.
They wait till they drop after. 360 was different. The 360 they didn't really know about Microsoft then. They weren't competing
No,
yet.
they knew.
Yeah, but they weren't competing. They weren't next to them.
In the game.
No, yeah, it was
next to
just it was the Japanese arrogance type. You know, they don't. You know, they always brush their shoulder.
Yeah.
Nintendo have this attitude as well. They nah, we don't care about them. We got our own thing and we make billions. We don't care. Like I said, there's new management for Sony.
But hold on.
Look at the decisions Sony's making.
This is my thing with Nintendo. I've seen a lot of people in the chat say Nintendo are in their own lane. They're in their own lane. Right. I've been saying this to the man in the WhatsApp group for time. Sony put you there.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Nintendo in 2020. Wait for me. Let me finish. Nintendo in 2021 couldn't make a console that just sits in your house and doesn't move. You're not allowed. Because you can't come in this race anymore.
I hear what you're saying.
You're not allowed to be here.
Crazy.
Get out.
Yeah, you're not
Get out.
allowed to be here.
Only listen.
Is
If
crazy.
this Switch thing wasn't handheld, do you think it would be as popular as it is now?
It's handheld.
It is handheld because Sony put you in the handheld market. They said do that.
I wouldn't.
Handheld, yeah.
Bro, do you know what this is?
Bro.
This is a Game Boy
So
Advance.
what
This is a Game Boy Advance, bro.
Oh my
This
God.
is a color Game Boy Advance.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
all it
So
is.
what was the Wii U?
The Wii U was beta for this. They needed to figure out how do we get into the handheld market but have a certain amount of power. Right, what we do is we make a Wii U first, and what we do we see how it goes in the house.
You talk about power, right?
Yeah.
Their first attempt, right? When you dock it is 1080, cool, right? What was the difference between that and the base PS4 and the base PS4 and the base Xbox One? What was the difference? There's no difference. Right, cool. You, us man, we had the pros.
A difference between this Switch and a base PS4.
And the base.
A base PS4.
A base PS4
is probably 2 times as powerful as this, bro.
No, it's 1080. It's 1080 just like the PS4.
Yeah, but this is not 1080. This is 720 as docked. This is 720.
No, it's 1080 when docked.
Do 1080.
It can do 1080. So we're
man said it can, bro. It is 1080.
So we're trying
dock.
to say 1080 is something amazing in 2021.
No, but my point is they're cooking that.
No,
The Pro,
you know what they're doing.
Nintendo, the Pro is
listen,
gonna do well.
I think you know what? Being Nintendo and coming through so much, and you're still here is amazing. I'm not gonna take that away from them. I'm not.
But they're not allowed.
They're not allowed to make a standalone console that sits in your house and doesn't move. They can't make N65. They can't make N65.
They can.
No, they're not allowed to be in that race.
Face, look at the chat. Face, look at the chat.
People tried to come against Nintendo.
Docked most
and
games.
they won.
What? Bruv, in the chat, what does it say? If it was
People
their
would buy
home
it
console, I'd stay and buy it for Smash. And people think
Mario.
the reason why Nintendo doesn't beat PlayStation has been portrayed as Monster Hunter Rise. If the game came on PlayStation, no one would buy it on a Switch. Yeah, they wouldn't buy it. That's what I'm trying to say. Bruv, listen.
Monster Hunter ain't looking the same on the Switch.
It don't look the same. I'm gonna buy that game because it's sick, but it don't look the same. They cannot make a standalone console that sits in your house and doesn't move. I'm sorry. You man have been put in the handheld race. No, you man have been put in your own lane for you.
If
do you know
they want to, they can.
Do you know what Sony did to?
What do you think the Super Nintendo was?
But that's a console. But when was the last time they made a console that sat down in your room, in your house? Don't say
they're changing the game. They're changing the game. They're doing different things.
No, what they saw was right, we haven't made a Game Boy Advance in so long. Let me make a good one.
A Game Boy Advance? What are you talking like the 3DS weren't doing big things?
Yeah, all right. We haven't made a 3DS.
No.
So let's make a better one.
It's a Game Boy Advance when the 3DS was the old.
Is this Nintendo Switch not a 3DS? Isn't this the latest Gen 3DS? Let's be honest. This is not.
Yeah.
This is not.
No,
this
it's
is not
not.
a
It's
PlayStation
not
5.
It's not the latest
or
Gen 3DS.
This is a 3DS, bro.
That-
Are you
this
telling
is
me
better.
you've got a PS4, you've got an Xbox, and you got a Switch? Yeah. Let's be honest. There are some people that like the Switch. Don't get me wrong. They love it. Yeah. That's the first go-to console. Right. But the majority,
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, you know.
Will pick up one of the real consoles in the house. Am I going mad or what?
Bruv.
All right, chat. Let me see if I'm going mad. Chat. What's your go-to console? Be honest. Don't lie to me. Be honest. What's your go-to console? What is your go-to
PlayStation
console?
gang.
Be honest. Don't lie to me. Your go-to console. Yeah? Let's be honest. Because I turn my PlayStation on before I turn any on other of these consoles. Be honest. Yeah? And while we're seeing that, I haven't touched Switch game in ages. Kenny says
That's your
Sony.
choice because you don't like
Dan
certain
says-
games.
Dan
Man
says
don't like
PS5.
if you thought Breath of the Wild and liked it, you'd be banging that out.
Chris says Sony. Cuban says Switch is his go-to. My nephew said his PlayStation. My nephew's got all three as well. My nephew says PlayStation. Kenny says PlayStation. No,
Which gang?
it's all about the PS. Tyrion says they've turned on their Sony. Who else? How many more Sonys are in there? Let's get the Sonys out. Come on, let's be honest. Come on. The reason why you turn on your Sony. Let me tell you why you turn on your Sony. You turn on your Sony because every time you turn on your Sony, there could be a new experience coming. Let me explain why I said that. Right. Nietzsche goes funny. You're
Same for
mobile.
same for Nintendo too.
It's not the same
by
for
the way.
Nintendo. Let me explain
Yeah.
why. Let me explain
Nintendo
why.
innovate
Can I explain
every
why?
single-
Can I explain why, please? Can I explain why? Right. Problem with my second problem and my most. This is the worst problem for me with Nintendo is you've been sitting behind the same IPs for way too long. You make nothing new. All you do is make a new thing. All right, I'll give you an example. Yeah, if Nintendo were to make a bowls game, you know what bowls is? The thing that old people play in the park.
Don't make
Bowls.
me laugh.
It would be called Mario Bowls. If Nintendo wanted to make a competition swimming game, it will be Mario Swimming. If Nintendo wanted to make a theme park game, it will be Mario Theme Park. You've been hiding behind your IPs way too much. Make something new. I've had enough. It's boring. You've been.
They did.
What new? What have you made?
Astro Chain.
Oh
Man said Mario Balls.
Oh my god. Astro Chain, Grace.
So you mean to tell me that game wasn't a banger when it dropped?
You played that game?
Do you mean to tell me that game wasn't a banger when it dropped?
Hey, so
Face,
you played
you
that
lie a
game?
lot.
I haven't played it, but it's
I've
like the
noticed.
only
When
game
it-
you can bring to me. That.
Bruv.
Nintendo have games. When Bayonetta 3 drops, ooh.
Oh, to be fair
I'm
though,
surprised Bayonetta 3 is coming out on Nintendo. It's exclusive to Nintendo, isn't it? That's weird. I'm
Go play
surprised.
it on your PS5, innit?
That's
that's
what
what I thought.
If I played it on my PS5,
That's
it
what I
would be a
thought.
10 million
That's what I
times
thought.
better
The
experience.
best
I
console on
guarantee.
your PS5, is it? Sorry.
It will
I'm
be,
lucky, Sony. I'm
actual
lucky.
60 FPS and 4K if I played it on my PS5.
But it's not, so sorry.
Instead of playing
Sorry.
it, do you know what the maddest thing is? My iPhone is more powerful than the Nintendo Switch.
Don't get me started.
Tell me I'm lying.
Man said the
So,
iPhone.
someone in the chat, Togo drunk his drink. You went, yeah, you know why? He's not lying still. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Someone tell me I'm lying.
Man said the iPhone, you know.
Someone tell me I'm lying.
I checked the specs. It's mad.
Someone tell me I'm lying. Tell me if my
I
iPhone
did
11
You really
Pro Max
comparing
is more powerful than a
This phone here, yeah? This iPhone Pro that costs fucking over £1,000 to
Yeah.
to a £250 console.
Bro,
He's not lying. He's not
But
lying.
blood-
Yes, it
But
might
hold
be more powerful, but the thing costs over £1,000.
it does.
Yeah.
No, that's a
He's
fact.
not-
No,
he's
that's a
not
fact.
lying.
You're not lying.
£1,000. But no, wait. But you wanted to shit on
Go on,
in
go
a
on.
PC, yeah? Saying that you
lying.
can't get one for the same price as a fucking
No,
PlayStation.
you've got a point.
But then
You've
you're
got a
talking
point.
about a
lying.
phone.
No, you've got a
He's not
point.
lying.
No, but you've got a point. No, but you've got a point.
lying.
But hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Let me try and counteract the point. My PlayStation's cheaper than my iPhone. But my PlayStation is more powerful than my iPhone.
Well, the iPhone's handling games that are on the PlayStation.
But is my PlayStation 5 more powerful than my iPhone? Yes.
Yeah, but that's the next generation of the Nintendo will
But
be.
even my PS4 is probably more powerful than my iPhone.
No.
No, I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that.
Someone cross-reference it, please. Let's be honest.
Because the
Well,
play
Face, my Note 10 Plus is more powerful than the PS5. Really? Face always going to power. Xbox is the most powerful console, but doesn't make great games. That's another Xbox problem. Another one, Cuban. You got the most powerful console. You ain't got the games to play on it.
It's been 3 months. Like,
not living up
No.
to
No. They've had many of years to do this.
Yeah, but you're saying they don't make great games, yeah? So what do Nintendo make? Nintendo make great games.
They make great games
Great games. They make amazing games.
old IPs. That's
So
my
what?
point.
Why they? Because it's Nintendo. They're their own company. You get me? Like they don't need to be like, oh no, we need to.
Do they
adapt.
need,
No.
bruv?
Cross-referencing to
Togo.
my point on why Sony's winning is because they can do anything.
Ace, look at the
Bruv.
main Nintendo games that drop here and see the ratings they get.
But
They
let's-
don't get no below par ratings.
but then let's look at what Game of the Year was. Game of the Year, hold on. Game of the Year.
Don't do that,
Last of
Face.
Us
Don't
2.
do that.
Stop. Can I
Don't
explain?
do that.
Game of the Year was Last of Us 2. The internet and the players were upset
They
that
changed
Ghost
it.
of Tsushima wasn't Game of the Year. There's a pattern here. They are both PlayStation games. They are
Well,
both different
Yeah.
IPs.
they released 2 brilliant games that year, right? We're not yeah.
Let alone Cyberpunk.
They
I'm
yeah,
joking.
yeah,
Family, Cyberpunk's not even on the Switch. That wouldn't
That was
even look
the-
at that.
yeah.
I'm joking. Let me not go that far. That's silly. But no.
No,
Yeah,
but-
Last
no,
of Us
but-
is an old IP.
no, but-
It is. It
no,
is
but
an old
Cyberpunk
IP.
shouldn't have been
But
anywhere,
Ghost of Tsushima isn't an old IP. Ghost of Tsushima is new. Came out 2020. It's new.
Ghost of Tsushima is new, right?
Yeah.
And that was a brilliant swing, like to leave
What's
the
going on?
console thing with.
Man said, "Who's the new guy in the squad?" Nah, that's my boy Togo, man. He's
Yes.
featuring for us, man.
Oh, he's
Togo
featuring.
from
He's featuring.
VIP2 Gamer. He's featuring for the major players.
Right, man came in and smoke. What? Who's that new guy?
That's what Triple H Job does. I know that guy. That's what he does. Anyway.
But yeah, nah.
No, go on,
Good
continue.
friend
Sorry,
of the team.
please.
Good friend of the team. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I lost my thought.
Animal Crossing sold more than them games you just said, Face.
Oh
They
yeah,
probably
nah,
did.
cheeky
And
on
it
a
actually
cheeky
did.
one.
No, I agree
On a
with you. It did.
on a
It
cheeky
did.
one.
It did.
But yeah,
I
we're not
don't
gonna talk
understand,
about that.
but
We're
it
not gonna
did.
talk about that.
It did.
Animal Crossing is no joke. This is the thing with Nintendo, like you shit on them, but that's no joke out here, you know. They have cult followings. That's the thing. They have cult
I
followings.
don't know how.
Togo,
it's
you don't wanna
It's mad,
accept
bruv.
it, Togo.
It's
You
mad.
don't wanna
I never understood. Do you know what?
Yeah, nah,
You know
neither
what?
did I.
There
There was one point in my life
But
where
I've got Animal
I
Crossing
nearly
here.
bought it. I nearly bought it.
Yeah, I
nearly
nearly
Togo.
paid that. I nearly paid that
I
50
nearly
just to see
played
what.
Animal Crossing to see what's going on. I
Mad.
nearly did
Yeah.
it. I nearly did. I'm gonna be honest with you. I nearly did. I went, nah. How is this game
nah.
taking over the whole internet? What's
The
going
whole
on
internet,
here?
you know, broke it, fam.
Bruv, It's
I
like,
saw
why?
teddy bears crossing roads
it's
and
like,
Bro, you own your own world, fam.
yeah, like people are proper like designing things and like proper posting up on the internet and thing. I'm like, raw, like
No.
people are proper into this game.
No, Animal Crossing's a mad thing. I can't even lie. It's mad. You know what, Cuban? What my issue is, right? Cuban said this. Cuban said an old IP doesn't mean each game is the same. Ocarina of Time is not Breath of the Wild. Facts. Okay, I hear it. Even from the outside, I can see that they're two different games. But my issue is this. Zelda is like 50, 60 years old. He's been drummed into our heads for like 60 years.
Man said 50.
Guys.
Oh my
Guys,
gosh.
can we make a new character? Can we make Zingo the Frog? Can we do something else? That's my issue, bruv. Do something
What
else.
for though? What for?
Yeah.
Just so we have something different. Like,
But who's
you know what it means?
The thing,
Man
who is
said
it? Who? You don't even play Zelda, but you want something different.
Because I want want to try something else. I don't play Zelda. Do you know why I don't play Zelda? Do you know why I don't play Zelda?
No, you can't come up with this. Like,
Do you know why I haven't tried Zelda?
The game
because it's something that doesn't appeal to me. It looks like Save the Princess. Mario looks like Save the Princess from the outside to me.
He's
That's
parring
why.
it. Togo, he's parring it. He's parring it.
Listen. No, guys, listen.
Togo,
It's
you're
not
parring
parring.
it, bro. I mean, Face, you're parring
No,
it,
it's
bro.
not
Man's
parring
not
it.
saving no princess, fam.
No,
She's a warrior,
hold
fam.
on. I don't know that. Because what
That's
it
the
shows,
point.
What it
But
shows
that's the
on the
point,
cover.
FaZe.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? I didn't even know the elf on the cover, his name is Link. I thought his name was Zelda. That's what it showed me.
Everyone thought that.
Yeah,
For many
that's
years, everyone thought that.
Yeah, everyone thought that.
Everyone thought that. I thought that from way back in the day.
Yeah, that's not a mistake that you can bring to the table as an argument, though, Face. You can't do that.
But the argument is I am not a Zelda player. So the goal is.
So you're not. See, you don't like the game. You're not interested in the game, so you can't.
But the thing is, I can't say I don't like the game. I said the game
Face,
doesn't
imagine somebody
appeal to me.
saying this about the Final Fantasy series. Imagine.
But they can. No, but they can.
Yeah, but you're not gonna sit there
It's
and go,
Final
"Yeah, but
Fantasy
you
is the
didn't play
same
it."
game over and over with just a little different story.
The difference with Final Fantasy is the characters look cool.
Oh, yeah, that's
Bro, look at Cloud. Cloud's a big. Cloud is a skinny guy with a dirty buster sword, and then you're giving me an elf with a bow and arrow. Guys,
and what's mad is,
Face, Cloud is a puppet.
Yeah, he is. He is a puppet. He is a puppet. He is a puppet. He is. He's a puppet. But then you've got this other character, a hench black guy with a gun infused with his arm.
What, Link with gunning?
Barrett's an idiot as well. Like
Barrett, and then you've got
Barrett's the wicked man in that game. You get me, like.
Bro, then look at the main villain. Look at the villain compared to who's the Zelda villain, Ganondorf or whatever his name is.
Bro,
Sephiroth, the dirty samurai sword.
No, Ganon looks wicked, you know. Look at Ganon.
Ganon looks like a puppet, fam. He looks like a jester puppet.
You're
Look at Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
Yeah, you know what? Your Face. Yeah, I hate. There's a level of bias that Face has that when he locks in on an issue, that's it. There's nothing you can say to him after that.
No, but listen.
Link could step to Cloud, yeah, Togo.
Very quickly.
Link versus
Very
Cloud.
quickly.
Do you know how
quickly
Cloud will done his dance?
Never.
No.
Bro, that elf is not living.
Bro,
through the sight of that buster sword. I'm sorry, bro.
What are you talking about, fam? He's been through worse. He's been through worse.
Blood, really? He's been through more than Cloud.
Mad. I would say so.
Cloud's been living off, fam. The guy deceived us all. Man was talking like he was a first-class soldier. Man was moving.
Yeah, he lied. He was just a normal don.
The man was like, "Wait, you're telling Zach's story." Man's a rapper. Man's moving like rappers.
He's a rapper. He lied. He lied. No, for real, he lied.
He's been driving the Raris and
He did. He lied. He stunted. He rented a Rari. He did. He lied.
He rented the Raris.
He said it was his. No, he lied. No, I remember lying to me.
I love Cloud. Final Fantasy is my favorite game, but man lies a lot. Big lies out there.
Back to the conversation at hand.
Yeah, but let's wheel it in.
You're hiding behind too many IPs that you've been building up for over 50 years. I've not seen you do nothing different.
That's the thing, Face. And people want them. Don't be telling me people don't want them. Like
2021, you know.
Like the other day when you say no one wants Indiana Jones, you could never say that about nobody wants Mario.
Yeah.
Nobody
Chat. Let's say, chat. Does anyone care about chat? Does anyone care about Indiana Jones game? Please put yes or no in the chat.
That's not an exclusive. That's not an exclusive.
I don't care if it's exclusive or not. Do you care about Indiana Jones game in general? In general, do
Really?
you care?
I don't
I don't care.
I don't care for Indiana Jones
care.
That's your
seen the movie too many times.
That's your bias. I hear that.
No, but that's not bias. I just don't care about Indiana Jones. Does anyone care? No. Dan says no. Triple H says no. Kelsey says no. Ichigo says no. JW says no. No one cares.
Do you care for Tomb Raider?
I'd rather Tomb Raider than Indiana Jones, but I don't really care right now on Tomb Raider, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't really care at the moment. No,
It's on
Kenny.
the store, but I
If
don't.
it's like Uncharted, then yes. So now you have to copy a PlayStation game for it to be good. I get it.
Well, no, it's the original.
Listen, if it's like Uncharted,
Blood. What normal person? What? Only with slash, bro.
I care about Lara
I
Croft.
care about
but
Lara Croft. Look,
I do
look.
care about Lara Croft, but just not playing the game
No
right
one.
now.
Yeah, no one wants to.
It's been done that. I want something new.
Johnny Brim, not really. Fam, they're trying to do their own
You
Uncharted.
could say this, face, but you could never say that about a Nintendo game. You're saying that you need to build new IPs. Can you say nobody wants a Mario game again?
No,
Nobody wants Mario
happen.
Kart.
They're
Hear
not
what-
gonna see it.
Metroid.
But hell,
Nobody wants Fire Emblem. Nintendo have huge
Fire Emblem is
games, fam. You
cold.
can't-
I played Fire Emblem. It's cold. I like it. It's wicked.
Leave
But
Nintendo
Fire Emblem
alone.
could
But
be
I'm
going on for
agreeing with you with
years.
some things. I'm agreeing with you with some things. But what my thing is, yeah, when you're trying to compare it to the Sony side, you can't talk because they take gambles.
But you
Ghost
can
of
take
Tsushima
gambles.
is
That's
new.
cool. But
Ghost
why are you
of
gonna?
Tsushima is new and it has done the dance. Done it. It's new.
Well,
Microsoft can't even think of an IP. They can't even think of one. You're buying
Animal Crossing
studios.
still sells more than it though, yeah.
But
I
Microsoft
don't
can't
know.
think of an IP. Nintendo's have to sit behind their IPs. Sony make
There's
IPs.
There's nothing wrong with sitting behind what you do.
But that's my
nothing
issue.
wrong
You've
with
got-
it.
Yeah, but
No.
that means you've got no balls. Do something
Killer
else.
Instinct was a big
What do you
game.
mean
man.
they've got no? What do you
Nintendo
mean
have
they've
no
got no
balls.
balls?
They've got no
What
balls.
do you mean?
If Nintendo
What
make
do
a
you-
football game
Fades?
tomorrow, it's Mario football. Just make a football game. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Right, but you need to
I didn't
please, but you need to check it. Yeah, Nintendo are a pure Japanese company.
Speaking
Football
of-
would never be their priority.
But hold on, speaking of football, we complain that, like I said in the
Yeah.
chat, like I said in the WhatsApp, we complain about
That's
FIFA's
right.
the same every year. Nintendo's doing the same thing as what EA are doing with FIFA. Same thing.
No,
No.
it's not because
No,
the
no,
games
no,
are
no, no, no.
elevating.
With
No,
a
no,
the games are
no.
better.
new colours. That's what you're doing.
No, the games
no.
are
Are
Don't
you
try
telling
it.
me this new Mario
You're
Kart is not
trying
the same as the
You're
old
trying
one?
it. You're trying it.
Is this
But
Mario Kart the same as the
It's
old
the
one?
same as the Wii U with just more tracks. And it blatantly says it. It blatantly says it.
So Mario
haven't-
Kart is the same as the old one with
They
more
haven't
tracks.
dropped a new Mario Kart
They
on the
haven't
system
dropped
yet.
a new Mario Kart. on the system.
Exactly
Mario.
my point. Yeah. Another thing. Is this Smash Brothers different from the other one on the
Yes.
thingy?
Yes,
Nah, it's just got new characters. I don't see the difference.
yes. New maps, new characters, new story.
Oh, the only new thing is you have to.
Bro, the whole game is new. The new maps,
Look,
new story.
Of course, understands me. Of course, I'm understanding. He says you have a point. Nintendo's been making their franchises for more than 20 years now. And guys are still entertained. How?
So what does that say about them then? If you're making games for that long and you're still entertained, what does that say?
Do you know what? Do you know
Yeah,
what?
but let's
Got
try
something
something.
right, innit? Don't-
Put
It
the
means
other
that-
stuff to
Not
the side.
broken, don't fix it. But
Exactly. It don't make no
The
sense.
only I'll put it this way, right?
20 years though.
To round
I'm
off
saying.
my argument,
It's
I'll
Mario
put
Kart
it
with
this way.
DLC. The engine is different. So the combo
I'll put
system
it.
is
I'll
too
put it. I'll put.
unique. Yeah, go
I'll
on.
put
sorry,
it.
go on.
This. I'll put.
Your, your nephew's biased, you know. I can't lie.
Which one of my nephews? What's he saying?
Right, man's that Nintendo's unique. Come on.
No, that's my
Oh,
little brother.
that's MJ. That's
That's
MJ.
MJ.
No,
Oh,
he's
see.
young.
No, but
Togo,
you know
he's
what?
young though.
He's a prime
Togo,
example.
he's young.
He's
You
a
know.
prime example. He is a prime example. He is the perfect person to be saying this. Do you know why? Because he is 13. He's 13. He's telling you that new Nintendo are not unique.
And you
All
think
he's
that's
seen
enough.
is Mario. That's all he's seen for his 13 years of life is Mario.
Yeah.
So what's
That's
your
my
point? What
point.
does that say?
You ain't
What
showed
does
him
that
nothing
say?
else. But
What
when you
does
go on
that
the
say?
PlayStation now, you showed him bare different games. You showed him bare
Right,
different stuff.
let's check this here. If you walked up to 100 people around London and asked them to name video game characters,
Mario's the first.
there you go. Says it all.
Because
Mario.
Because
They
it's
can
been jumped
name.
it's been jumped in your head for over 20 odd years.
But does it matter
He's
though?
only-
It's not
he's
to say
only
it's been put in
13
your head
though,
and it's
bro.
garbage. They have quality games. Super Mario World. Sick. One of the best games I've played. Yoshi's Island.
MJ.
Like,
Any bro,
Luigi's
you can't-
Mansion. Like,
I'm just shocked to the fact
the
that
young-
these
the
men
young
are
one-
still using the same characters from 30 years ago. The characters are older than me. I'm 35.
You know what?
They're
You
older
should
than
be
me.
shocked. You should be shocked that their stuff is still elevating. All now.
But
All
you know
now.
what? I have to give them props for that their stuff is still relevant. They've kept
Right.
the same people relevant. But
Face,
what they haven't
when-
done, they haven't got balls to keep
When Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, watch what happens, innit?
Yeah,
Watch how mad people are
it's
go.
gonna go mad.
Bruv.
It's gonna go mad. I know it is. It's gonna go mad. Of course it is.
Watch when Metroid comes out, yeah.
You know what?
Mad.
If Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I'm gonna play it. You know what? I'm gonna play it because I need to understand why people like this so much. Because it's like Save the Princess. And I swear to God, the first mission I see that I go and save a princess, I'm cutting the game off. Yeah, right? Because I want to see something amazing. Because what
do you mean by Save the Princess exactly?
Bro, Zelda gets in trouble. Link saves her. Is that the point of the game? Yes.
Link
One of them.
Way down the road. This ain't
one
like
of them. No,
go to the thing straight away. Like no.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it's not one of them.
Even in Breath of the Wild, you could go to the last boss at the start of the game, right?
Yeah,
you could go. If you want to.
And if you go to the last boss and you kill the last boss, you save Zelda, right?
No, you save the realm.
The realm.
Realm.
When you get to
These
the last
man
boss,
are saving realms, bro. Oh,
man thinks it's just all about Zelda, you know. No.
These man are saving realms over there, bro.
He's saving Hyrule. Nintendo has been doing Mario Kart for so long, it will be kind of odd if they change the formula from karts.
It would be odd.
Yeah, I might get that.
Like, Nintendo could drop F-Zero if they wanted to, but they don't want it. There's no need for it. There's no need.
Yeah, but I'm okay with you doing your things for 20 years, but I would like you to do something else as well. Like change. Like,
But they've been.
Why don't think that new games will come? They will come, but at the moment there's no need for it.
It's boring. Like when I
boring. How can you say it's boring if you've not played it?
When I talk about my PlayStation, I can get a new experience every time. Like,
what experience? What experience?
Look, like good shit.
You turn on your PlayStation.
God of War is there. And then you got Horizon Zero Dawn there, and then now you got Final Fantasy 16 there.
But Faith, how many of those did you play though? How many of those exclusives did you play?
I played. Hold on, is Sekiro exclusive?
No, that's on PC.
No, wait, stop. PC's not in this. Is Sekiro on Xbox?
I don't even know, but it's not exclusive. If it's on PC, it's not exclusive. You said this yourself. You said this yourself.
I'm checking.
Xbox and it's on PC.
I don't know. I don't think it's
Sekiro on Xbox.
I don't know.
PC's not in this thing, so it's exclusive.
Yeah, PC's not here.
Sekiro is PS4 only. Another exclusive.
Oh no! Apparently, it's on the Xbox.
Oh, is it on there? But
apparently,
how? Is Sekiro Xbox exclusive? No, Sekiro is scheduled for release on PC and PS4. Xbox. Oh, it is on Xbox. I lied. It is on Xbox.
Yeah, that wasn't one of From Software's exclusives. I think they're only.
Is Demon Souls and that exclusive to PlayStation? It isn't.
No, the original one is not. No, I lied. Actually, is the original one exclusive? Because I know Demon Souls 2 and 3. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are for everybody.
Sekiro is on Xbox. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken I'm not sure about Demon Souls.
What Dark Souls, Demon Souls?
Yeah, Dark Souls and Demon Souls is.
Yeah, Demon Souls is original. Okay, cool. Right, alright. So there's other games I can play on the PlayStation, even more than I can play on Xbox. Xbox, I have Halo and Gears.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Gears, I'm not a fan.
Gears
is cold. Gears is cold. You got a squad. That game's cold.
Bloodborne, yeah. Sam's right. Bloodborne, that's a sick game.
And
like, From Software went in.
Alright, so
yeah,
Street Fighter was a PlayStation exclusive this time. It might not be now. It's not now anymore now, but it was. So
still is.
Had that one as well.
Street Fighter 4 still is. Street Fighter 5, sorry.
I don't know about. No, but 6 is it 6 going all platforms now, isn't it?
Who knows? But they ain't said nothing yet. But I guess so.
So and now they're dropping 16. So, guys, this is what my point is. There's an experience all over the gaff on a PlayStation. On a Nintendo, you're either gonna playing with Mario, Yoshi, Link, Luigi, Princess, or Toad. That's it. You're not playing with anyone else.
Mushroom.
That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Man didn't mention Samus, you know.
Oh, Samus.
You
Sorry.
You didn't say Samus.
And Samus. I'm sorry, and Samus. You're playing with.
You didn't say Bayonetta.
You're playing with the Smash Brothers lineup. That's it.
Okay.
On the Xbox, you have Halo.
Halo, Gears.
There's about
You've
7
got-
years.
Man,
Forza.
Pokemon
I lied.
though,
No,
you know.
Forza.
Oh yeah,
not mention Pokemon.
he didn't say
Oh,
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh
Yeah. Pokemon. No. All right, that's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Some respect,
All right.
you know.
No. I'm gonna start.
How can you forget
I'm
about
sorry.
Pokemon?
I apologize for that one. I'm gonna start.
And if we're gonna be cheeky, Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is Nintendo's. Really?
Nah,
Monster Hunter Rise is gonna do numbers. Oh my.
It will,
gosh.
it
That's
will,
gonna
it
do
will.
That's
numbers.
gonna do
gonna be
numbers.
Look how many franchises are represented in Smash. Nah, bare franchises still, but I've seen them for over 30 years.
Does it matter? What does that matter?
Man, do something else. Make a new character. I don't know, man. Make a guy who has.
You want to see a new character or what? If you've not even touched all
Because
what's
I
there
want to
already.
see what all of this innovation is about. Because the only innovation I'm seeing is you lot just messing around with control pads. That's all you do.
Right, but how many
No,
Zelda games
that
have you
sounds
played?
like Sony. I thought you was
that's too
describing
funny,
Sony just then.
No. How can I be describing Sony? Let's be honest.
I thought
All
you was
Nintendo
describing
do
Sony
is
just
mess
then.
about with control pads. Really, let's be honest.
They mess
Go
about
back
with
to
everything.
the last control pads. All of the control pads are all different. All the way back. It's different.
Bro,
That's all they do.
They innovate
People keep saying
with everything.
innovate. But what you've been doing is making controllers. That's what you've been doing. Be honest.
that's mad.
Am I wrong
That is
here?
so mad to say. That is so
Look
mad
at
to
it,
say.
but look at it with a different perspective. All
Everything
you've been doing
everything
is
changes.
messing with
It's
control
not
pads.
just control pads. Everything changes.
All you've been doing is messing with control pads.
No. You can't say that. The
But you
Wii U, not the Wii U. So the Wii was game changing.
And that's
That
a new
was
control
game
pad.
changing.
You just
That
messed
was a
with
control pad. How are you hearing yourself? So
What
the
was
thing's got
what
motion
was-
sensor.
what was
Motion
the-
sensor on it.
What
It
was
wasn't
the
just the
selling
control
part?
pad.
What was the selling part of the Wii U? It wasn't what the console was doing.
Of course, it's the console. It's the
game
motion
console.
sensor.
It was the fact that
bro.
you
That's the
could.
console.
It's the fact
What
that
is
you
Sony?
could.
What is
Where's
Sony and
my Wii pad? Where's my
Microsoft?
Wii
They
pad?
tried to copy it. They tried to copy it.
Let me get that quickly, Carl. Man's trying to. Where's my Wii pad?
Have you
What was
noticed
that
that?
thing Xbox had? What was that thing Xbox
The
had?
Connect. The Connect.
The Connect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Connect. Yeah, they
They
tried it.
saw
I mean,
Nintendo and they catted. Sony tried to drop the PS3
the
motion
iToy
sensor
thing. The
Yeah.
iToy
Alright, here we
thing.
go. Here we go. This is a Wii remote.
Yeah.
I don't face. What are you trying to prove
But
here?
listen to me.
That's what
Can
I
let me
said.
finish. This
No,
is a Wii
no.
remote.
What are you trying to prove? Man was
You
playing tennis
proving
on the
that
Man
all
was playing
Nintendo do
tennis.
is mess about
Man
with
was playing
controllers.
tennis. Man was swinging, hitting the ball. That is game changing. That's not normal.
So,
That is not normal.
Sony tried to copy them. They failed. But that's all you do is mess about with control pads.
Fam,
you
you went to
You made
pull out.
you made a
man
Samsung
brought out-
remote.
No,
do that.
Face,
You made this.
face. So you're telling me that's all
Gally,
the
are you
control
seeing
pad?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah. 101 million sales is just a control pad, yeah? Come out of here, man.
But that's what it was.
Man did 101 million. Look at this, man comparing a remote control to a Switch. Face, you lost me.
But that was the- that's the thing,
Lad,
though.
he's gone.
Man,
He's
fam,
gone.
I'm
up.
trying
But that's,
Yeah,
that, but
he's
this
gone
is
up.
this is the
Control
selling
can do
point
the same thing, you know?
because you
Oh my
can
God.
swing it and do things like this. That's the
But
selling
that's
point.
not-
You can do this. That's what it's
Bro,
about.
that's the selling point. That's
So
the
what
whole
my point
thing.
is, all they've done, all they've
And
done.
Nintendo Switch is
Over
handheld.
how
That's
many-
the- that's the
This-
selling
Yeah, but
point.
all they've done
Exercising,
all they've done over how many different years is just sell you new controllers. This is just a control pad with a
Yeah,
screen
but
on it.
what kind of a generalization is that? That is a mad
But am I chatting
generalization.
True, fam.
Gully, am I chatting rubbish?
He's
You're
mad.
not,
He's
fam.
mad.
Gully, am I chatting
fact.
Gully, am I chatting
No,
Oh
rubbish?
my God.
No,
The
you're
man
not,
is
bro.
mad.
But guys,
my God,
let's
bro.
not don't get caught up in being a Nintendo fan. But all they've done is play with control pads. See it?
So what was the so there were no differences in the actual consoles?
What?
Is that what you're trying to say?
You got it to 720p. Woohoo, bruv.
Who said
Fam.
that? It got to 1080 like everybody else did.
No, all right, 1080i or something. Like
The
it's-
Pro's gonna do well, I believe.
the Pro will do well if that
I
thing is
believe
4K
it.
and it comes out
Man
4K.
said
in
the
your hands.
Wii
Yeah.
was just a remote, but Face, you have the remote in your hand, so you just bought a remote for what?
Bruv,
Oh,
Why did you buy the remote?
I bought
Why did
it.
you just buy the remote?
Do you know why I bought it? Because you could do this. You could swing it about. I
So
can't
it's
swing
an
about.
exercise
I
thing,
can't
innit?
swing about my PS. Actually, I can swing
so-
about my PS Pad. You can. You
So
can
that's the
swing about
selling
your PS
point.
Pad.
So
but still,
it's got motion
the
sensor,
Wii did it better.
which
You could just
no
swing
other
it.
console had. No other console had.
No, but Nintendo just been playing with controllers, just making new ones. That's what.
Are you hearing yourself? Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ.
Because you haven't made a groundbreaking console. You can't tell me that this is something super groundbreaking because it ain't. It looks like a PS3. It ain't. Yeah, right. Let's be honest.
What? Wait, what looks like a PS3?
The PSP.
The Switch. The Switch. The PSP is probably more as powerful.
Did you say it looks like a PSP?
A PS3?
Oh,
The end of PS3, early PS4. That's what it looks like. It don't. You can't tell me it looks like PS Pro and stuff. It's not.
No, it don't. It's. I mean, PS
looks
Pro
like-
is what? 1080. PS Pro is
Nah.
1080. They lied about 4K though, slightly.
No. The Pro is capable of 4K. It is capable-ish
It's
in a way. 1440-ish.
Mm.
But
all right, yeah, all right.
do you know what?
Mm.
Do you know what I've noticed? Right? Do you know what I've noticed throughout this whole argument? Y'all know nothing to say about Sony because you can't say nothing.
No, we've said Sony have been lying this whole time. Sony, this rollout to me was not a good rollout for Sony.
Not at all. It's
It
just
was
like,
not
yeah.
a good rollout.
That's what I
right?
was saying on WhatsApp. The backwards
We
compatibility thing.
We came out the bat saying that. Like I said, the legacy of Sony cannot be duplicated. But I'm telling you right now, I warned you at the beginning of this conversation that watch, the management has changed, fam. Look at the decisions these man have been making. Watch the deterioration, bro. Watch
Fam.
what
really?
happened.
You say watch this space, yeah?
It's got
Watch
one loud
this
fan. No, that
space, bro.
fan is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
That
a real
PS4
crime.
fan's dumb.
That
Oh my
PS4
god.
fan
That's
is dumb.
No,
I'm not
I mean,
gonna lie.
we're not,
I can't even
see-
defend that argument. I can't even
like
defend that argument.
PS, they've had their blunders in all, not all generations. Sorry, the PS1 and PS2 are damn near perfect, but the PS3, the PS4, the stronger the consoles got, the worse the problems.
No,
Now
the PS5
Sony were able
The
to
PS5
go on.
works-ish.
Is it loud or silent? the
No, my
PS5?
thing's silent. My PlayStation has been on.
Oh yeah,
this
they
whole
rectified
time.
that because
It's been on the
heard,
whole time, and it's right next to my microphone. You
yeah,
can't hear it.
they heard those cries, fam.
But-
You're not
They
doing nothing. That's why.
But apparently, it's all right. Let me put on Cyberpunk.
That's too
Let me put on
funny.
Cyberpunk. Don't
Oh,
It's
tempt
quiet.
me.
It's quiet though. Don't
I'm
get
putting
me
on
twisted.
Cyberpunk right now. Oh, right. Oh, it's quiet now. Yeah. Oh, it's quiet now. Yeah. I was just about to put on Cyberpunk.
Run the
You want to
game
put it on?
online.
No,
When your
put on
PS, when's your
Cyberpunk.
fan not going mad if you're not
Ghost.
playing no games? Obviously, it's not going to go mad, isn't it?
Do you know what?
But man, put on yeah, the fans just.
Let me put on
Put on
Apex. Yeah.
Apex,
Apex is
innit?
ridiculous. When you put on
Yeah.
Apex on the PS4, bruv, it's woo. It starts working, bruv.
Yeah.
Stop howling, fam.
Bruv, you have man in the party saying, "What is your Mrs. Hoovering or something?" No, that's smacked, bruv. It's mental. No, but bruv, but if that is all you can say is Sony lied to us,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
so
but
far,
this is
no, but
wicked.
there are different,
We're winning.
there are different problems for the last three generations. They all had their different problems, and
Yeah, no,
those
that's
problems
real.
were big,
that's
right? You know what I'm saying? So we're not. Look, this wasn't really an argument. This was more of, yo, Sony's not the only don on the block. In my perspective, this beef was not about who's the best, because at the end of the day, we know Sony's been here, right? My point is, the downplay of the other two is very dangerous. People need to not do that, because these men have proved
Not
to be
people's
better than
face that's
Sony.
doing it. Like.
I tell you,
No, he's not. He's not.
I'm not the only one though. No, but listen,
Yeah, no, he's
I
not
tell you
the only
best
one that
thing-
downplays
The best
them,
thing ever Nintendo has done is saying no to Sony about linking up because they just gave me 5 generations of pure class. Just
No, it's not pure class.
Oh.
It's not pure
It
class. No, it's not pure class.
Gully,
I wouldn't
have
say
you,
it's pure
Gully, have you
don't
had a
think
bad
they could have
experience?
helped?
Really?
You don't think they could have helped?
Nah, we would have just playing Mario on the PS5.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
been boring.
I don't
We'd
think
had
it would have been
we'd
for the
had no
PlayStation.
Sekiro. We'd have had no Ghost
I
Tsushima.
don't think it would have even been called.
Wicked game. We'd have had no Last of
No
Us. We'd have been
GTA.
playing. Man, we wouldn't even playing GTA.
Metal Gear Solid.
None of that. We wouldn't have had none of that.
None of that's
Even
mental.
though Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid was on Nintendo first. To be
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
yeah.
it was. Yeah.
But
Bro,
Nintendo-
legacy,
I'm
legacy,
glad
fam.
Nintendo are stuck in their ways. I'm glad they are.
It's not that they're stuck in.
They're not
the
stuck
way.
in the ways. They're just a pure company. They don't get
man.
influenced by no one
They
else.
don't.
Like,
They
it's
don't.
just like,
They don't let people in. That's
No,
why
but
they are still.
Them man go to the game boardroom idea. A guy walks in and he's like, "Yo, I've got an idea, yeah. What's your idea? Basically, we're gonna do a first-person shooter game. Oh, we're gonna do first-person shooter game. So who's gonna be the main character? Mario. Wicked! Oh, you've made it! You've made it!
Show me a
That's what they
first-person
do.
shooter as Mario.
No, but
'Cause
that's
a
my
very
example.
bad
But
example.
that's my example of what they would do.
Bro, look at what games developer. If we're doing that, I can be cheeky and say,
What's going on, Guts? That's
man,
what
like
they would
Guts.
do. That's
What you
what
saying,
they
bro?
would do. That's
Man,
what they
like
would do.
Guts.
Mario snipers. That's what they would do. I'm not saying
Yeah.
rubbish. I'm being honest. They would do that.
But
We're
then
gonna
that's
make a
not
first
realistic
person
when
shooter.
there are
Like
so many.
it.
That's not realistic when there are so many different games on your Switch right now.
But there's not.
That's not realistic.
Switch
You
has
can't do
games,
that.
man.
No, I'm gonna open my Switch right now. I'm gonna turn it on.
Right, your Switch and my Switch ain't the same though. Like,
I got Monster Hunter Rise demo. I got Smash
Look at
Bros.
this.
I got
Paper Mario,
Brawlhalla.
Paper Mario.
Animal Crossing, Xenoblade Chronicles. Don't fuck about.
That's
That.
a,
Oh,
that's a-
yeah.
That's a big game. That's a
Don't
big
fuck
game.
Forgot
about
about that.
That's a big game.
Serious game there.
I
Smash,
forgot
I
about
got
that.
Fire Emblem.
Smash.
And then Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem,
I actually like Fire Emblem. That game. Was
Pokemon Sword. I've got that.
I got Pokemon Sword as well. I have.
You know what? Pokemon is the biggest finesse.
You say biggest finesse.
Do you know what?
The
Pokemon
biggest
Snap
finesse.
coming out in April. That's gonna be a madness.
Sick
That's
as
gonna be a
hell.
madness.
That's gonna be a
Pokemon's one of the
Pokemon
sickest
Go
things.
all over again.
Yeah. Man said Mario cooking. Yeah, it's mad.
It's got two Mario games.
Kelsey Kel says my
on there.
Switch is different.
Game with Mario.
Metroid Prime is a first-person shooter, technically. Oh, is it? Technically, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Hey, Guts, that's my boy Togo, man, from VIP. That's my boy Togo. Yeah, Mario Basketball. Nah, you lot are buzzing.
Oh no, that's jokes.
Nah, but for real,
Mario dunks.
there isn't much argument towards PlayStation. There's a load of argument towards Xbox. I'd love to go in that office and tell them how to do stuff. I keep saying this in the WhatsApp group. I love to just go in there.
Going on,
I feel like
Phil, sit
what's
down.
going on,
I'll
Guts?
be like,
I feel
Phil,
like what
sit
I feel
down,
like
don't
what
listen to me.
I feel like what Phil is basically he's basically done what
Fam,
you have been
I
complaining.
love Phil. I love
do.
that guy.
He
Because
has.
you know
He's been
what?
trying.
You know
he's
what's
trying.
gonna happen? Yeah, that guy's gonna go petty and just be like, you know what? You man ain't even getting this game. You man ain't getting that game.
No,
Like,
but I
what?
want
It's
you to
gonna
do
happen.
that. No, but I want you to do that. You know
You
why I
don't
want you to do
want
that?
that.
No,
You
but
don't
do you know
want
why I
that.
want that? Do you know why I want that?
You don't want that. You
Do you know
don't
why I
want
want
that.
that?
Trust me.
Do you know why I want that? I want that. Do you know why? Because give your players something to have the console for. Do that. Like,
Why are you acting like they're never gonna make games though? Like,
but
oh
they,
my God.
they had a whole generation of making nothing, bro. Their
Yeah,
track-
but
their track record's
those are-
bad.
that was
bro.
a bad.
Their track
Look,
record's
that
not
was a
good.
bad.
Yeah, a whole
That
track.
Yeah.
that one generation nearly killed them. We're
And
not
can
gonna
man,
sit. We're
can
not
man
gonna
tell
sit.
me I'm lying as
We're
well?
not gonna sit.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're not
Slap
gonna
yourself?
sit here.
Generation.
Yeah, Starfish there. The Pulse headphones are nice. Still, they're nice.
Yeah, I'm
They're
hating.
nice. So I'm using them on my PC, so you can use it on PC and PS5 and PS4 as well. So.
Oh,
see,
you can use them on PS4 as well,
Use
yeah.
your PS4, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how is your PS5
Hey.
Togo? How is it, bro? How is it? You enjoyed it?
All right. Just there. To
Welcome
be
to
honest,
the-
the only game I play is Apex,
Welcome to next
which I
gen.
can do on my PC, and I can do on my PS4 that's just on the floor, and
Hey,
soon I
don't-
can do it on my Switch as well soon. So, but
Xbox.
Ooh, playing Apex on the Switch will be awful. Nah, I'm never even starting that. Let me not even do that. Nah, I'm bantering.
Yeah. No, Microsoft. The way I see it, all that stuff you talk about, walking into the studios to start pointing at guys, I feel like Phil's already done that.
He probably is doing that.
And the point that I've been trying to make is, he is trying to pick. Microsoft shouldn't be
Nah,
here.
Phil's done an
really.
amazing job, Kenny.
They
Yes.
shouldn't be here. If Phil really is the person that they're saying he is, he's the guy that came in and just Major Nelson. They call him Major Nelson. They call him the General now. Man came in and patterned everybody. If it really is him,
man,
and
Nelson's
he
on
was
point
the one
still.
that, then amazing job, because he has brought Xbox to the point where they can now be competitors again, because they weren't competitors this generation.
But why
Let's
did
be
it-
real.
But why are you buying?
Yeah, you know why?
Why are you buying studios? Why are you
They
buying
saw
studios
money.
now?
Yeah,
Why you
because
bought
the people
studios
that
whilst
were
the
calling the
Xbox
shots
was
messed up.
Failing. While Xbox
Bro.
One was failing and no one
Bro,
wanted it anymore, That's when you should. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy studios now. We're gonna get some games ready.
They
for the
did,
launch
bro.
of Xbox
They did.
Series X.
That was
First of all, that
around
name is
2000.
horrible.
That was
Why
around
did you do that?
2015, 16.
Bruv, but why not? You should have had something ready. Why didn't you have something ready? I'm
But what
confused.
though? These bro, you act like games
But
quick.
do you
They're
know?
not.
But do you act? But we're acting like the console was known about yesterday. They knew about this console probably about 5 years ago. 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. The bad decision
So
making.
why are you not making a game at the start of the development of the console and working with the developers, going, guys? So the console is going to be able to.
No,
handle
because
this,
you
this,
know
this,
what?
this,
You
this.
know why?
Yeah.
Because things
Okay.
change.
Do you
A
get
lot
what I'm
of
saying?
things
Yeah, but then-
change.
but then
very-
you can update the developer. Okay, so we've got a little bit more power now, so you can add a bit more boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Sauce. Yeah.
Brother,
Oh, no,
not
you
one,
can't add
not
that.
one
Don't make the
console
game that
company,
big,
not
because-
one console company comes out with something swinging on the back.
Yeah, but you own these guys. It's not like you can't tell them about your console. You own them. They
Yeah,
are
my
yours.
point is these ownerships weren't long ago.
But that's what I'm saying. You bought them at the wrong time. Buy them
But
beforehand.
you bought. But the point is, what
Your
what I'm
blank
trying
check has been there forever. Your blank check.
what
has
I'm
been
trying
there
to
for so
this
many
is what I'm trying to tell you, that the mistakes were made. Like you keep saying, you keep aiming at the mistakes. Yes, we've acknowledged that the man that were in charge before Phil got there nearly killed Microsoft because of the bad decision making.
years. Let me.
Microsoft needed a guy to come in there and start telling man, yo, we need this, we need that. They needed to go to their bankers like, yo, lads, I need the money. I've got this idea, and if you man give me the money, I promise it'll work. Here comes backwards compatibility. Boom. Guys, like at the end of the day, this backwards compatibility thing can only work for a certain amount of time. Lads, we need more developers. We need this, we need that, we need partnerships. Lads, give us the money. We'll go do the rest. Just
This
give
should
us
have
the money.
happened- this
Then man
happened-
said,
this happened ages
"Alright."
ago.
Cool.
Why is this happening now? It should happen time ago.
That's the point. The bad decision making. These men were worried
Alright.
about Netflix.
To what William Stevens and Kenny Jordan have been saying, they said, y'all got to understand Microsoft got PC, so they need to please everyone. That's one of Microsoft's biggest mistakes.
Yeah.
Stop putting your console games on PC. Stop. Make your console desirable. Stop doing that. This is a Xbox Series X exclusive for that, not
Yeah.
for your £1,000 PC.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
putting
yeah,
them on
that's
PC.
yeah.
Stop
You know
that.
what? You know that's one thing I will say. Even today, 2021, it's like you're gonna bring out the like. For let's use Avowed as an example. You're gonna bring out Avowed. That game looks cold. What they showed. That you're gonna bring out that game, right? Boom, Xbox.
Agreed? You went silent.
Xbox exclusive.
Mm.
Yeah.
Am I here? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, yeah. Right? You're gonna bring that out. Boom! This is my gripe. The PC dons are gonna get it too. So they're gonna think to themselves, well, hold on, why should I have an Xbox?
Yeah, why?
That's
Why do I need
that
the Xbox?
did
Yeah.
confuse me. The Game Pass thing for the PC, great idea, integrating it there. Cool.
That's amazing.
But
idea. It's sick. as well.
it's a brilliant idea. Again, if this is Phil, hey, more power to him, because he's basically this revive thing that he did with the Game Pass.
No,
like,
but let PC be mad, William Stevens. Let them be mad. Go and buy an Xbox. Go and buy one. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
integrating.
because
Go and
it's
buy an
I feel
Xbox.
like
that's for
not
those guys who spent $450 on their console. That's for
yeah,
you.
not to be
There you
babyish,
go.
but
Yeah,
like
it's
yeah,
true.
come on, man, that's not
Guys,
fair.
why are you putting things on PC and Xbox? You got a PC. It's better than my Xbox.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy it on PC. I'm not gonna buy
Yeah.
an Xbox. So my
I
Xbox
don't
will
need the
catch in
Xbox,
dust.
yeah.
Sony had their own
not trying-
team
I'm not-
that was on computers. They'll put their games on there as well. Let's be real, because it's a sell.
But
Get
Yeah,
me that?
it's a
That's how
sell,
they're
yeah.
looking at it. It's a sell.
It's a
Yeah,
sale,
it's a
yeah. They
sale.
wanna
I
they
get it,
wanna
it's a
cover
sale.
the market.
it's a sale. But
Yeah.
you want to sell that console. Do something.
Yeah, of
for-
course you want to sell the console, but they're thinking of it like we want everyone to experience us.
No.
That's how they're looking at it.
No. Because that's why PlayStation exclusives are winning. It's because it's desirable.
Ooh,
Yeah,
like
that's
I said,
Animal Crossing still
decision
sells more
making
than
right
that.
now.
No, but it's desirable, bro. It's desirable.
Animal
Crossing is desirable.
Exactly. No, but you just hit my point. You just literally did exactly. You did. That's my point. That is exactly my point. Animal Crossing is desirable because it's on the Nintendo Switch. I can't play it on my PlayStation. I can't play it on an Xbox. Desirable. Mario Bowls, Mario, I don't know.
Why are you making up games for?
Skyplane. It's on a Nintendo Switch.
Man's making up games now. Come on.
Desirable.
Show some respect, please.
It's desirable.
Right, is it-
New
You're
Metroid.
biased as
Alright,
fuck,
new
you know.
Metroid
You're
that's
so
coming out.
biased.
Alright, new Metroid that's coming out. It's desirable because it's on thingy. Breath of the Wild.
It's not
2,
even that. It's because people want the story.
Yeah, and it's
People
desirable
like
because
the
it's on
game.
thingy. Now,
Okay,
if you're telling
yeah,
me,
yeah, but
wait a second.
Halo's
Wait a second.
desirable because of the Xbox.
Yeah.
That's why it's desirable.
But that's your only
It's
game.
not
You've got nothing
desirable
else.
because of the PC.
But you've got nothing else. You've nothing else to offer me. Offer me something.
Yeah,
else.
again,
Offer me
fam,
alternatives. I
they
don't wanna
made
buy an Xbox
mistakes.
for one game.
fam. They made costly mistakes, but they are trying to repair the goodwill that they made with the 360. That's my point. My point is, while they are trying to prepare for the rollouts this year, next year, because games are coming out this year, games are coming out next year. They said this. If they don't, they're lying and they're dead. They're gonna go soon.
Bruh.
If they lie about what they said was coming out this year, it's a myth. They've
I'm
got
saying-
everybody,
Okay.
all these new generations, Gully, they are all telling us that this year we're all dropping our exclusives, right? Cool. We dropped the consoles at the end of last year. Calm,
Yeah.
right? There were no games. We're sorry, right? We lied to you lot.
Sony gave
But
you a
wait,
demo, at least.
2021 face 2021 yeah, we're all gonna start dropping. Watch us now.
Mhm.
So we have
We're
to
just
have
waiting.
you know what I'm saying, Gully. So at the point, it's a waiting game, bro. At this point, it's a waiting game. We already know what these men are dropping. We have the time. We have the trailers. They've told us when these games are dropping. Cool. All right. Wonderful.
William Stevens, that is exactly my point. He said, so what you saying, Face, is something like COD being exclusive to Xbox, will it sell more Xboxes? Yes. Why do we buy a games console? To play games. If there is a game that you love and it's on a specific console, you're going to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a fact.
Oh, if I had an Xbox, I wouldn't be buying a PlayStation for Final Fantasy 7 if I know it's coming out at Xbox at some stage.
That's
And
a fact.
remember, Final Fantasy 7 is my favorite game.
But if it wasn't though, if it wasn't,
I'm not gonna
ever
buy it.
coming out, thingy.
I'm not gonna buy a £450 console to play one game. I'm sorry.
Sure.
That's
Bro, I die here though.
$450.
I die here though. Because we're gamers and we love games.
I'm
Like,
gaming. I love Final Fantasy 7. Like, it's my all-time favorite game. But if I'm with Xbox, I'm not buying a PlayStation just for that.
Mm.
Alright.
Like,
Alright.
it's ridiculous. Like,
What did you buy? Alright. Mandem, this is to all of us, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
The generation just passed. What did you
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
first? What did you buy first?
PlayStation.
I bought the Xbox
Xbox One.
first myself.
Day one.
Okay, alright, wait.
That was the day. That was the
I
day
bought
one
a
for me.
PlayStation like 2017.
Why did you buy a PlayStation?
I bought a PlayStation
What, who?
because
Both of you, you and
me.
Mm.
I bought a PlayStation because my close friend was on there.
Togo?
At the time, the person I was seeing, they just bought me one randomly.
No.
No, I didn't ask you
No. Alright, so you did ask. Alright, so you did ask.
Pushing me, I was like,
He
raw.
didn't
Like,
pay his-
Alright, next
he-
question.
He didn't come out his money.
What did you play more this generation?
Me,
Yeah.
since I met you guys, the PlayStation.
Togo?
Xbox. No, I've had Xbox since day one, you know. I've had Xbox since day one it came out, and I never jumped onto PlayStation until 2017.
Alright.
Why is that so
One
difficult
more-
to believe?
One more
Face?
question. What next gen console did you buy first?
I bought a PlayStation,
Yeah.
and that's because I couldn't get Xbox. I tried to get Xbox, but it was sold out. So I would have had an Xbox first because I swear
And
Xbox
Face, you
came out
know
first.
this because you was in the chat with him.
I know, that's what
Xbox, I would have had an Xbox first because it
That's
came
why
out
I'm
like a
asking
week
you.
earlier. Like,
That's what I'm asking him. I was just trolling him, really. I'm just trolling you. I'm trolling you. I'm just trolling you.
I knew you man was gonna go.
I'm trolling you.
Yeah,
Let's just be honest, yeah? If there's something on the other side, we will buy it. We're gamers. We're going to get drawn out one day. We are. That's my opinion. That's what I think.
Bro.
If there's something on the Xbox that I see, that I'm going, no, I want it. So Forza Horizon 8, I'm going to be looking at that sideways like, no, I like that game. I might buy Xbox.
Yeah, you'd be looking
Your
at that
underline
Xbox
trolling
differently.
is masterful, you know.
How underline trolling? How?
Your underline trolling is masterful.
No, it's not,
bruv.
bro. I'm just
Your
saying.
Jedi mind tricks is
You Jedi,
amazing.
you know this. You know this.
No, talk
Man,
about that.
Mentioned the only car game that Xbox have ever dropped that anyone cared about.
But Forza's
It was
no,
like 8, you know, dude.
no, but listen.
8.
No, but listen.
What
Forza.
was that 8?
I'm gonna tell you
Gully?
straight now.
There you
Forza
go.
is better than Gran Turismo. It is.
Oh yeah, easy.
Gran
Easy.
Turismo
It is.
2. Gran Turismo I was on that. That was my game. But that was me being blinded by what's going on the other side. The Forza one's a better game. It just is. Yeah. Forza's the best racing game for me. Period. Yeah. Right. It just is. 'Cause
Wait,
it's
what did
wicked.
Matt say? Hold on. What did Matt say? Oh, Matt's the PC master
That's the
race.
PC guy. Forza is great to play with nice wheel setup. Oh, on the PC. That's my issue.
Yeah, he
That's
said
another issue.
basically
Just
he basically
saturated.
said ban everyone else. He said if the game's coming out on the PC, I don't care
That's
about
my
no
point.
console.
That's
That's
my
the way,
point
though,
about
like-
Microsoft. That's my point.
That's-
Stop bringing
that's
stuff out on
real
the
talk.
PC. Make
Why?
them man wait. Make them man wait. Make them man have to go and buy your console. Make them do it. Because they're going to. If they want something on it, they're going to buy it. It's just human nature. I wanted
No.
the PS5 because I know I'm safe there. I know I'm going to get a great experience there. I know this. Yeah? But I've been there
Great
for how many
experience.
generations? I've been
in
there
your
since number
experience
one.
this gen, then,
Huh?
like, what's been so great this new gen?
Nothing's been great, but I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I
and we're
bought
waiting
it,
for the Xbox.
But
as
Yeah,
well.
but this is what I'm saying,
I
Faith.
bought it because of the previous gens. It was great.
Yeah, amazing. That's what I'm saying.
Previous. It's
This
new
is
now.
what FaZe. Why
So
can't
you're saying like you're saying this, but Nintendo make great games
They do.
previously. So what's the problem? Why do they need to
bought a
make new
Switch.
games then?
Me, I bought one. I got drawn
Yeah.
out. I got drawn
You
out
think
too.
you ain't even played Zelda and you're saying they need to make new games?
I got drawn out. You know why I got drawn out? You know why I got drawn out? Because the new Smash Brothers. I got drawn out. But this is my point to Xbox.
Listen.
Nothing's drawing man out because you ain't got nothing.
Real
to draw
fan
man
out there, you get me?
No, you're a
real
real fan.
fan.
Man's got two.
Man's got
Real.
Man started like man's got two.
Yeah,
Fam,
no.
Come
I
get
bought
drawn out.
my Switches, my Switch. All my consoles are day one consoles, except for this new generation here.
Yeah.
The
Nick
day
is
one
saying the Switch
You
consoles.
is-
don't need it. You don't need it yet. There's no games.
You don't need.
I wish I sold mine. I wish I sold mine because it's an emulator at the moment. Let's be real.
Kim
Yeah.
said, I got the
Real
PS5
talk.
because I wanted the exclusives. And you can't get most of the exclusives nowhere else. And it's real.
What exclusives though?
Ghost Tsushima.
I'm not even sending shots here. What exclusives are you looking for?
Ragnarok.
Ghost
I'd
Tsushima.
say.
Oh,
I've been playing
Yeah.
this Horizon game for a while. I haven't
Ghost of
played it
Tsushima-
yet,
Ghost
but
Wait, you still ain't played Horizon yet?
I've got it, but I haven't
Horizon's
played it.
amazing.
I ain't played it yet. 'Cause
Oh
I'm playing
my
too many
God.
games.
No. Horizon is amazing. That they.
Terran, I've got that already. Trust me, I've got that. One of them out that already.
What's he got? Oh, he's got that. He's got
jailbreak
that. Oh, see. So what else? Let me go through my PlayStation list. Let's have a look. It's right here. Let's have a look. Miles Morales, I wanted it. I wanted to try it. Even though it's a DLC, I wanted to try it. I can't even lie to you.
That game, I got hyped. I got drawn out by that game, and I was
I got
like,
drawn out.
I didn't even touch it. I
It was a
returned it
DLC.
straight back to my store. Like,
Bruv, it's a DLC, bruv. I got drawn out. I got bumped. Am I
Like
right?
5 hours.
it's like 6 hours,
5
wasn't it?
hours.
What?
Bruv, it's literally 6
I
hours
paid
long.
£60 for this?
hours.
No,
Literally,
you're
bro.
gone.
I paid
Yeah,
60
it's
They were
hours.
Yeah.
cheap. They were
I got
cheeky
bumped.
for £60. I mean for
That's
£50.
Bro, I got
That's
bumped.
why I had to go. I had to
Crazy.
go with the disc version of the PS5. Like, car.
Yeah, I got
when you got
bumped.
shit like this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
got
That
bumped.
is
No.
crazy.
It makes
I
got
have
sense.
to go.
Buy the
bumped.
That
disc
is
version.
I
crazy,
got
bro.
bumped still.
£50 for a DLC.
Yeah, I
if
got bumped.
Ubisoft or EA or any of these dons ever tried to do that, I don't know why Insomniac Games got away with that. You know,
Yeah, I got bumped. I got
Mm.
bumped. I can't even lie to you. I got bumped. I'll be honest. I got bumped.
We've been getting bumped, man.
Fam, everyone's bumped. Everyone's
Nah.
got bumped. Let's be honest. The whole
Yeah.
gaming industry, you got bumped. You haven't got a full great experience, and no one kind of. I know everyone wants to bring the argument of Nintendo. I hear it, you man. I get it. It's great, but it's not up to power levels. I played Monster Hunter on my PlayStation, and then I played Rise, and I went, ooh.
You're not feeling it. Yeah. I'm glad you said that, Riley.
Ooh,
Blood.
guys, this looks a bit.
I saw the
The dick.
bro. I was running on there. Not to because obviously I'm Team Nintendo, but I have to say this. I was running
Yes.
with my dog, fam. All right. I love that dog though. I know that's gonna be one of the best things about the game. But I was running. I jumped on my dog and I was running, bro. We were galloping by the river. Oh, fam. The way the river and the grass looked so dated, fam. Oh my god. I was like,
The grass don't move, does it?
fam. I was like,
Guys,
I looked at it.
Ooh.
I looked at it and went, wow.
When we played the other day, it was me, you, Cuban, and Maverick. We played.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Don't lie. New game.
No,
like a new game.
of
It's a
course.
good game. But there was a point when we were all attacking the monster at the same time.
And I couldn't see nothing.
I swear my Switch went to about 5 FPS for like 4 seconds, and then it came back, and it was like, oh, I was thinking, is there something wrong with my thing? Because my thing's moving shaky. You get me?
Slightly
Like, "Rah."
slightly it's a demo, but I hear you.
Yeah, bruv. After playing World and then going to Rise, I was like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
So that's the
Really?
thing over there. That's the thing over there. Sony bumped us with a demo and DLC. You get me? Xbox bumped us with, I sold your console for no reason. That's
Yeah, like
let's just be
slightly.
honest.
Tetris, you know. Them man said Tetris. Ah,
Let's
fam.
be real. Don't get twisted.
A man
I still
said
think we're gonna
Tetris,
have a sick
multiplayer
generation,
Tetris.
though. We're gonna have one of the sickest generations. This generation.
Yeah,
is gonna
because
be mad.
everybody's gonna come out swinging, bro. Watch.
This generation is gonna be mad, especially if the
Yeah.
Nintendo drop this Nintendo Pro and what they're talking about is 4K stuff on a Game Boy Advance. Blood, it's wicked. I'm battering. No, it's wicked.
No, but
It's wicked.
you know what? Your nephew Killer Cam said something amazing. He said, if these Donnies, he said it like a while back. He said, if these Donnies were to ever make it 4K, 60 FPS like everybody else, there is a conversation to be had about the Nintendo Switch 2 being the best console on the market.
That is true.
If they are able,
Make a good control pad though. Them
Yeah,
Joy-Cons
I
are awful.
agree.
yeah.
the control pad.
The Joy-Cons are awful. But yeah, nah, AAA job. I don't hate Nintendo. It's all Bants. I have one. It'd be stupid if I said I hate them. I bought one. But it's stupid.
Ah, but you bought one and you're not even playing the best games that are on there.
I need
Why?
to play them.
Why are you not though? Like real talk. Why are you not playing?
Do you know why? Can I explain why? I haven't played them. It's because I had a PS4. It took all my time. That's why.
I've got a PS4. I'm playing games like Horizon Zero Dawn and them games that last for time, but I still banging out my Switch.
I need to
Zelda.
find the time to turn the PS5 off and pick up a Nintendo Switch. It's so hard to enjoy a Nintendo Switch after you play the PS4. It's hard.
Why
No, it's
though?
not.
Because
Why?
everything
What?
just dipped. It's just dipped. And it's
Oh, so
like-
you're the graphics guy.
I'm
then?
not a graphics guy. No, but then when you're used to looking at something, we turn on our PlayStations every day. We're used to looking at it so often. Grease, hold on, Grease. You
Maybe.
don't play your Switch that often. I know you.
You know
you
why I
don't play your
the
Switch that often. Why?
Because I'm worried about the channel. Being honest,
Yeah, that's another thing.
being
We do a
being
channel,
honest,
and
I'm
it's
worried.
heavily-
I'm worried about
heavily
the
PlayStation.
channel. I'm worried about what I'm trying to do for the channel. So
That
I
is
play
true.
a lot
That
of
is
games. That's the only that's my only excuse. To be fair,
Man's
I
gonna
would switch back on the Switch, but I've been worrying about the channel.
PlayStation are making games at 60 FPS. I hated the 30 FPS. You know, I was used to the 30 FPS. We've been playing that for so long. Like we've been playing that for like nearly 7 years. Like 30 FPS. That's why I'm
I've been
used to.
playing that 60 for a while, on PC. Just saying.
Yeah, man, have been playing 60 on PC.
Man, I've been playing that for fun on
Yeah,
PC.
man,
Man.
have been playing that for time on PC, and then us man are just there on 30 for bare long. And then, you know what the maddest thing was? You know when I installed Apex on the PC that time? And I went raw. You know what? I looked at it and I went raw. I went raw. What's this? I went raw. It moves like this. Raw. Looking at the PlayStation. The frames, Gully. I was looking at it like this. Like PlayStation. Oh.
Yeah.
True say I can't play mouse and keyboard. That's why I stopped.
Yeah, but MJ, the 120 FPS, you need to buy a new telly for that.
Yeah, you do.
You need to buy a new telly. Like, even I got a 4K, but it's only 60 FPS. That will do me for now. Like, a lot of games ain't even supporting that now. I think only COD is 120. I think so. But yeah, you need to buy a telly. Like, that's an annoying thing as well, man. Your old school telly, you're not getting the full. You're not getting that experience. You get me? Like face. I know you see the difference when you've got the new telly.
Bruv, you schooled me about that. I got the telly and I went, yo, what was I doing? Like, it is. No, I took my PlayStation upstairs because my TV upstairs is up to date, and I put that on and like, yo, raw. I looked at the PlayStation like, is this the same console? Raw, blood. And then that's why I had to get the extra little thing over here. Greasy dipped out, I think. I think Greasy internet popped.
Yes.
Greasy internet popped. But yeah, listen, chat. Oi, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. It's all banter.
Yes, it's all fun and
before
games.
anyone thinks it's serious like that, I have little gripes with other consoles, but I still rate Nintendo. I still rate Xbox. I'm still going to buy both. I ain't going to stop. You get me? So, like, I can't diss them that much, really, innit? You get me? And 9 times out of 10, everyone in the stream has got more than a PlayStation. We all do.
Yes, definitely.
We all do. Like, you get me? So yeah, it's all bants. So we all have our little gripes with each company. You know what I'm saying? So
Nintendo the best though.
here we go. Here we go. But yeah, big up everyone passing through another Playerz Hub. Listen.
Come on.
Can I get some clap emojis in the chat from my boy Togo, man, for passing
Come
through?
on.
Big up my guy, man.
Togo.
Big up my G, man. Come on, thanks for passing through, my guy. You get me?
Man, anytime.
Come on, man. Greasy's internet, I think, died on us last second. You get me? Another thing. I'm just glad to have my boy Gully back, man. I'm glad to have my boy Gully back in the building, blood. Come on, blood. Glad to have my boy back, man. Glad to have my full team there, blood. Full team, bruv.
Thanks, bro.
Face, the only other console I have besides PS is an Atari. Wow. Wow. Yeah. The chat's coming with the claps and that. Come on. Face and that. Come
Hella
on.
claps.
Boy Togo in the building. I want to do this more
Come
often.
on, Tyrion.
I want to do this more often. I want to do this. I want to get people in the podcast more often, man. It's fun, man. It's fun to hear other opinions from just us. It's fun, man. It's definitely fun. You get me? But yeah, everyone, big up, join another podcast. Everyone, I've seen some brand new names in here. I'm gassed. Big up everyone for joining. Kenny X Greasy, my internet.
Thank you, JW.
To your point, I wasn't saying face is a
MJ
as a negative. See.
Dan.
You get me? We got my guy Dan, MJ. Come on, Gully's back, bro. Yeah, yes, Gully, we missed you, bro. Come on, bruv, they did.
Come on,
fam.
Thank you.
Face is the Nintendo Slayer. No, I'm not, man. Bruv, I have one. I have one. I can't.
Have one, but you're not playing the games,
I need
man.
to play the games. You know what I should do? I should do a Zelda Breath of the Wild series from the point of a guy who didn't want to play.
Like you should stream that. You get me? Like interact with the chat while you're playing it. You get me?
No, I should do. I should do. What you saying, chat? Face plays Zelda for the first time ever.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Face plays Zelda for the first time ever. I will do that. How big is Zelda? Because my Switch ain't got that much space. Zelda Frustration Series. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Let's do it.
I'll say everyone's saying Zelda. See what I'm saying?
Is that what people are saying? Zelda, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
You
yeah.
have
Yes,
to
face
for the
Zelda.
last stream.
Yes, face. I'm getting yeses. Alright, cool. I have to. Alright, cool. Listen, when we get to a substantial point of Sekiro, because Sekiro's not a joke, yeah? Sekiro's really getting me.
Matt Hunter, you can't touch master mode.
It's getting me. Matt said master mode. Guys, whoa.
What, on Zelda?
What we playing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I think I was gonna stream. I'm gonna stream Sekiro Friday.
Sekiro.
We have to go back for Genshiro, bruv. Kenny, Coach Guts. Yeah, I need you there on that stream. They're my coaches. I need and Coach Aaron as well. I need them. They're my coaches because that boss is disgustingly bad. You get me, right? So yeah. So check out that one. I should be on 8 p.m. But I'll definitely get Zelda. I'll get it unless we'll do it. Let's do it. Face plays Zelda for the first time. Yeah. I nearly rage quit. You know. I nearly rage quit yesterday. I nearly rage quit, bruv. Bro.
I missed it.
Bro, if the DualSense wasn't 60 British, I nearly lobbed it.
Yo.
Fam, no game.
That's how you break your pads.
And your PS4 pads,
Is
man.
that how you break your pads?
Fam, I nearly lobbed it.
Gosh.
I nearly lobbed it. Do you know when I nearly lobbed it? This is what happened. You defeat the boss, and then he transforms. But what happens is, if you die at the transform part, you have to fight the first form again. Nah, bruv, I nearly lobbed it. I nearly said, nah, DualSense gone. It's out the window. I'm gone. You get me? I'm out. You get me? But yeah, you know what we do at the end of a stream? We got everyone in the chat. You know what the deal is.
Yes.
Big up my guy, Matt Hunter, a.k.a.
Come
Matt
on.
Facts, a.k.a. Farmer Matt, a.k.a. I can't play on
Tech
Farming
support
Matt,
Matt.
a.k.a. Tech Support Matt, a.k.a. you got too many AKAs. Big up
Big up
MJ, a.k.a. a million name MJ.
Yes,
You get
MJ.
me? Big up my Don 888 job in the building. Big up
Come on.
JW for life. Bra Harler King.
King.
Come on.
Yes.
Bra Harler King, soon to be Dragon Ball Fighters King. Big up the wife in the building.
see.
Hey, what?
Huh? She should
Yo, you didn't like that, you know.
No. So.
Oh, is it?
Togo's on that Dragon Ball.
What? You
He's on
going
it.
in for them on Dragon Ball Fighters? You trying to do what you did to them on Street Fighter? Is that what you trying to do?
Man, we'll see in it, like. Man, we'll see.
My nephew's not a joker, you know. I'm lying to you. My nephew's my nephew. That's his game. I warned them lot before. I warned them lot. I said to them, look. My nephew's not a joker at this game, so you get me. Now my nephew is their teacher. so yeah.
That's 10 minutes, but we'll see in
My
it.
nephew's serious.
yeah.
My nephew's very serious. So yeah, be careful. Anyway. Speaking of my nephew, big up my nephew in the building. Come on.
Swagger.
You get me? Big up my nephew. Big up Kelsey Kells in the building. Come on.
Yes, big up Kelsey.
Also, big up my guy. Big up my guy Tyrion TV. Go check out Tyrion TV if you haven't checked it out. You get me? Big up my guy Matt Hunter. I swear I bigged you up already, but I big you up
Yes.
again. Big up Nick.
Did.
Big up Nick in the building. Come on. Nintendo Switch Nick.
Nick
Big
inside.
up Troll Dan, aka Dan Solo, aka Man Like Dan, aka Lucky Dan, Bear AKAs again.
And the man.
Big up my guy Chris, aka Christoph, aka Christopherson, Bear AKAs again. Come on, you know the coup. Big up.
Man, Greasy, you there?
Greasy there?
Yeah,
Greasy's back. Yeah, Greasy's back.
Yeah. Sorry about that, lads.
Greasy come back. Big up
Kenny.
Big up my guy Kenny Jordana.
Yes.
Man like Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Big up man like Guts in the
Man like
building.
Guts.
Man like them guts.
Yeah.
Big up G.
Come on. Big up man like William Stevens as well. Come on, in the
Yes,
building.
big up William.
Big up, who's on the VIP account?
I think it'll debug.
Big up D-Buck in the building.
Big
and
up
that.
D back in the
Come on.
Come
building.
on, man like D-Bucks.
Big up Slap Yourself Entertainment. There you
Yes,
are.
sir.
Big up.
Come
Did
on.
you not big up? Did you not big up Corsam?
Big up Core Sam in the
Big
building
up
as well.
Sam.
I
Did they
saw
get Corsam?
Corsam there.
100%.
Core Sam, there you are. Come on. Big up 75 Starfish as well, my guy. Come on.
Come on,
Yeah,
G.
Triple H
Big
job.
up.
Triple H job and that. Come
All
on.
the time.
All the time. You know the coup. You get me? You know what? Big up my guy Gully. Come on, we got to big up Gully. Come on.
Thank you,
You get me?
bro.
Big up my Don Greasy. Come on, man. You got to big
Don
up Greasy.
Grease.
Big up my Don Togo as well.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Come
sir.
on. Got to big up
Come
my
on, the
G's.
Duke.
Them. Come
Big
on.
up Togo.
And yeah,
Come on. Big up Face.
stream.
Come on.
Come
G.
on. We're there.
Come on, you got a big up face.
What's the slogan? What's the slogan, boys?
Yo.
What's the slogan?
Come on, you
Come
know
on,
this.
what's the reload bar? Come on. What's the slogan? The wife said it. Run my outro, Eddie.